Let's move on to JStalk.
Worry about it right now. And so Doomer was gone for a little bit. And then when Doomer came back, STV Philly and this guy talked, and I think this guy basically said to STV Philly, like, yeah, he owes me work or money or whatever. Right? Is this sounding about correct, Doomer?
Some details are wrong, but for the most part.
Okay, so, but my impression was he wasn't like pushing you very hard, like you have to get this done or you have to pay me back right away. You had a soft agreement.
Let's go 1.5 to try and catch up.
STV Philly came to me and said, "Oh, Doomer stole this money from the guy," and I was like, "Well, I guess we can look at it." And what happened after that was Doomer messaged this guy and had some basically how he was going to repay him. They came to an agreement, and then Doomer was like, "Yeah, it's squashed." And I asked STV Philly, and STV Philly told me it was squashed, that it wasn't a big deal. So
it's kind of interesting that you make an agreement with somebody like, okay, so this is going to work out. I'll do this in a month, and we agree. And then a week later, they say that I'm lying for no reason. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on here. That this is what happened.
Yeah, so let me clear a couple things up. First of all,
so you did not give around for 2 years.
I didn't borrow money. Okay, if you give a content creator money, like through Patreon or whatever.
Okay, you do owe money because this guy paid you for a task, and you did not carry out the task.
There's not an understanding that like you have a legal obligation that you're going to pay them back. Okay, I'm paying them back because I'm not a dickhead. I don't need to pay them back. There isn't a legal reason I would need to do that.
Legal reason,
wait, if you say I'm going to do, if you pay me X money, I will do Y task, and then you don't, is that not fraud? Is that not just fraud? Am I okay?
Reason.
I think if you accepted money, so I would disagree with you there. I think if you accepted money with the agreement that you do some work, there's an ethical reason to pay them back if you haven't done that work.
It wasn't to do work.
Okay.
Like so there's two separate things. There's the money the dude gave me for the Hasan video, and then there's the stuff I did for his show. All the stuff I did for his show, I did all the work before I got paid for it. There's no impropriety there at all. There's literally nothing to talk about. The only thing that's relevant there is that I told them I wasn't going to make the Hasan video, and then I started paying them back by doing work on the show and like not accepting money. They would have continued paying me, but like I basically gave up my own salary to start paying back the Hasan stuff. Now, like personally, I always pay people back. I don't care about money that much. It's very, very important to me to pay people back. It's like it's just a value that I have. So like I knew I was always gonna fucking pay people back, right? I think in those DMs,
he was always gonna pay him back, but disappeared for two years. Okay.
Like, I have people that I told about this like 6 months ago that I was gonna pay them back, and like so the basic situation is I just finished paying back somebody else. I have like this is the last debt that I basically have. And I was always
okay. All right, Doomer.
Pay this fucking dude back, right? Like, I could go, if I really need to, go talk to other people and be like, hey, remember 6 months ago when I told you I was going to pay this other person back, right?
Play it again.
Pay people back. It's like, it's just a value that I have. I
okay, we'll play that whole thing again.
Start paying back the Hasan stuff.
Wait, fuck.
Now, like, personally, I always pay people back. I don't care about money that much. It's very, very important to me to pay people back. It's like, it's just a value, that I have. So like, I knew I was always going to fucking pay people back, right? I think in those DMs, there's a thing where I'm like, I have people that I told about this like 6 months ago that I was going to pay them back. And like, so the basic situation is I just finished paying back somebody else. I have like, this is the last debt that I basically have. And I was always
the last debt, guys,
planning to pay this fucking dude back, right? Like I could go, if I really need to, go talk to other people and be like, hey, remember 6 months ago when I told you I was going to pay this other person back? Like, there's evidence of that. It's not just some random thing that I decided because I got confronted, right? It was something that I was always planning to do. But like trying to frame this as though like I got paid to do a job and then didn't do it. It's not really what happened at all. And like just almost all the details that dude was saying on Sunday stream are wrong because that STV Philly wasn't there. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Okay. So what did he say? Do you want to go over the clips on Sunday stream and see what he was saying?
I mean, we would just need to go through. We would need to go through it. I mean, the biggest thing is that you can read the DMs. It's very, very clear. We come to an agreement where I was going to pay them on April 15th. So why is he going on a stream saying that I'm a liar? There's no opportunity for me to be a liar. What are you talking about?
Sure. So are we comfortable putting those DMs on the screen?
His problem was obviously STV's problem was that Doomer didn't reach out to this guy after they had contact about the payment plan.
DMs he leaked to Sunday, because I would like to see if he intentionally, so somebody made a post basically with the DMs that he leaked to Sunday, and I would like to see if he just incorrectly leaked the DMs to Sunday, like basically lied about what was being said to Sunday, because That would be interesting to me, basically. So let me pull
and by the way, they're clearly drama farming. They didn't just contact you. They contacted other people that I'm friends with that do drama content, and apparently they contacted Sunday. God knows how many fucking people the STV Philly's running around to in the goddamn DMs talking to. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, guys, this also started popping off like during my intro screen, so apologies that I haven't had time to go through a bunch of these and like
how dare you
confirm things. I'm pulling up the DMs first, so I know you also link me some DMs, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull these guys up first.
Yep, you got all of them.
Sure. Well, I got all of them from you. I'm just saying this is what Stasi linked me from STV Philly, so I assume this is what he leaked to Sunday.
Okay, I can go over the DMs while we're here and see if there's anything left out.
Sure. Well, I mean, I got them up on screen, and I'll share my screen with you. We can just go through them together. Sorry, this looked very much like it cut out the intro, but I assume it's most of the stuff outside of the intro was cut off.
The intro doesn't matter. This is the first relevant thing.
I just want to make sure that these go in time order. It looks like they do.
There is something relevant. He cut out him saying that he wants to talk on stream specifically.
Okay.
So it's possible that was deliberately cut out.
Yeah.
That was shown on Sunday.
I want to go over this stuff that was leaked on Sunday's stream,
God.
so that I can see what he cut out or what may have been.
Why don't you just go over the video? Like this idiot Stasi's fucking screenshots. He's done it wrong. What a moron.
Cut out. Although I guess it could have been cut out by the person who posted it in my Discord. So
possible. But so
just go through.
So I don't know exactly. He was trying to come on stream and talk about this, right?
Yep. Yeah, he wanted to do it on stream with him, which I thought was interesting because it's like not something that actually involves him.
Yeah, that's the first thing that I said. Why would I talk to you? You don't know what the fuck happened.
Nicholas Dario, $5 super chat, says Doomermedia planted the hot Instagram tab on Tom Foolery's monitor. Response, Doomer?
I plead the fifth.
No response. Unfortunate. Okay, so why would I talk to you and not someone actually involved in these events? Furthermore, why would you not try to resolve things privately and instead try and immediately go on stream to discuss something that does not involve you? You're going around calling me a scammer. If you knew anything about what happened, you'd know I am not a scammer. I'm serving as this person's proxy because his time is valuable and I have all the receipts. If I make a claim about what happened, you cannot confirm or deny it. You weren't there. Plus, you ghosted him. He's my friend. So, like full disclosure, I asked Doomer about this. Doomer told me about it and then basically showed me DMs with this guy where they agreed to like work it out, right?
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure, I forget if I was talking to you or somebody else, but I told you I was in the wrong, right? I needed to pay them back.
Wait, so when was it? When were those DMs from? Is that from ages ago or is that from this week?
I mean, you said you were paying them back and you came up with an agreement to pay them back, was what you told me.
I'm not like telling people I did, like, I'm perfectly happy to accept culpability or whatever. So the reason that I said, if you knew anything about the situation, you would know that I'm not a scammer. That's because I told them I wasn't going to make the Hasan video and that I was paying them back by doing work on their show and not accepting money anymore. Like, if I was just trying to scam, why would I do that? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, sure. Why are you saying...
I could just giga chat. I could just say, like, we don't have a legal agreement. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, sure, you could do that, technically. But, I mean, I wouldn't do that, especially because you already told me you didn't want to do that.
I mean, hypothetically, this would have been February of 2022. So, like, if during February 2022 I was trying to scam, I could have just told them to go fuck themselves. Like, I didn't have an obligation to repay, but I started doing it anyway. I kept, like, doing work and I, forgo my salary and shit like that. So, like, it makes it pretty obvious I'm not trying to be a scammer.
Yeah, sure. Well, we should just read through a couple more of these DMs here. Sure. Why are you saying you'll pay him back now after being called out? How come you haven't faced this head on? So again, I think probably what I would say here is I brought this to Doomer. Doomer said he talked to the guy, and I believe he talked to STV Philly too. Are these today, like today, or are they back when we were talking about it?
Oh, that's interesting. They say today. No, this is March 15th. This is a week ago.
Okay, is that when we talked about it, or is this after?
I think this is the day. Let me check our DMs. I'm pretty sure it's the same day we talked about it. Yeah, it's the same day we talked about it.
Okay, 1 second here. Okay, I just had to reset my title here on YouTube. All right. Yeah, how come you haven't faced this head on? Why are you saying, okay, I had no method of contacting him until like 2 days ago. I didn't know how to get into contact with him. I have character witnesses that would attest to my intention to repay the debt. It is something I decided to do after being called, is not something I decided to do after being called out. I pay back my debts. Okay, then pay the man back. I will drop everything. I will pay him back within 6 months. I had partially paid back the initial amount, but it's been a while, so I intended to repay the whole thing. That's not true. You didn't pay anything back unless you have receipts. See, you don't know what happened. This is why I didn't want to talk to you about it. I absolutely did. I did work for free on his show in furtherance of repaying the debt. Okay, well, I have receipts saying he paid you. Do you have receipts saying you paid him back partially? Yes, I know. You sent him almost 20 pages of docs. Like, so these would be docs as in, like, things for producing on his channel? Like, you were doing something like this?
It was early show development. So talking about the format, talking about, like, different things to do with running a show and how it's going to be and stuff like that.
Sure. Do you have an email or any messages that say, like, this is what we're doing instead of paying you back directly?
I don't know, because I could go back and check. Part of the problem is I don't
the Oreo's jumping on. Okay.
That's the way we were talking. So probably
this
not.
is big.
I haven't checked it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just asking. I don't even know. This guy might not dispute any of this. I literally have no idea.
I mean, the person, like, this is the thing. So I didn't want to talk to this fucking idiot. Is the person that actually matters in this situation wouldn't disagree with anything that I'm saying.
Literally big.
And like STV Philly just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. It's very frustrating.
Okay, so okay, well, the receipts. Yeah. I realize he doesn't know what he's saying, but apparently this guy won't hop on a Discord to talk with us. So I don't know what that is.
Isn't that interesting? Desperately wants to talk about it on stream. Now doesn't want to. Interesting.
No. Sorry, STV Philly might. I'm saying the guy who actually did it, like the guy you're actually talking about, apparently doesn't want to hop on stream.
Oh yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. That guy values his privacy. That's why I'm talking about him in this way. And I'm not like using his name because I don't want to draw attention to him. As far as I'm concerned, STV Philly is a fucking retard. But I don't have a problem with that guy. I don't want to like blow his shit up. I don't think this is his fault. I think it's just STV Philly being a fucking idiot.
Probably. Okay, sorry. I'm also like I'm reading DMs as they come in from people about stuff.
No, that guy sucks. Fuck that guy.
Asked me if I did work for free on the show. With the understanding that I was not making a Hasan video and was trying to repay the debt. That counts as some form of repayment. Let's say 1K. Let's just focus on the 2,800 for the Hasan video.
Which case, I changed my opinion immediately.
That counts.
So can we point out here that on the previous slide, I'm basically saying I'm going to repay you $1,200 I don't even need to within the context of the conversation.
Sure, if you're taking the 1K off and then you're paying him 3K back. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is, I'm guessing, not something anybody asked me to do, just what I was going to do anyway, because it seems like the fair thing for me to do.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, we will have more. Please give us context. What was this Hasan video? So my understanding, and you can correct this, Doomer, if it's wrong. My understanding was that the Hasan video was going to be something, in essence, very similar to your Vosh is unironically evil video, but just about Hasan.
Correct.
Okay. So it was like a Hasan hit piece showing how he's kind of misstepped and been a terrible human being throughout his life?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nicholas, are the memes real? Nicholas.
Pretty boy models, we as Litty on the situation with Doomermedia, being called him out before any of you, just based on his face and body alone archetype. Face and body archetype matters, pay attention. Chud, Doomermedia, Destiny, J-Stalk, they all look the same. Dusty, no sex appeal, insecure, godless spirits. Who did? God did. Gangland, we rich and sexy forever.
Nicholas just asked me, how will this affect Tipster? That's very weird that he's in my DM saying these things. Okay.
Nicholas has like a tipster fetish. That guy
does have a tipster fetish. He does have a tipster fetish. It's true. Okay, you intend to repay him? Okay, that's fair. We'll set a reminder for September 15th, 2024. I find it very strange that STV Philly would agree to some of these things and then would still blow Doomer up. That seems very strange to me, that he would make these agreements. That I'm hearing he also agreed the first payment would be April 15th. So it's very strange to me that we're on March 22nd and Doomer's getting blown up over this.
Yep, pretty fucked up.
Okay, that's fair. We'll set a reminder. Okay, I'll send it to the same PayPal where I initially received the money. Say the receipt. I don't hate you or know you, just defending my friend. Hope you understand. So that is very much in question now, if this is all coming to light for on Sunday's stream. If STV Philly takes these receipts to someone who hates Doomer, then I don't believe that he actually wants to defend his friend. I think what he wants to do is make content for himself.
Yep.
So anyway, but you know what? We'll test that. People in chat know that that's my position now, putting that out there. We'll go through these DMs and we'll see if other people disagree. I understand, and I don't begrudge him the hurt feelings. As far as I'm concerned, I did wrong him. But I'm not a scammer. I feel resolving that is the issue. Just DM me. But that's why we never went public. We really want to talk to you. But you were ghosting him, so that was kind of hard. Did this guy? Wait, did you have a different Discord or something, Doomer?
Yeah, this is a different. So I deleted the I had a previous Discord account and previous socials that I deleted. Yeah, like I deleted the off codes, so I cannot log on that Discord.
That's not weird. But did you have public DMs, and was this guy in your public DMs trying to talk to you?
No.
So like once you came back and you had, I know you have like a Twitter account,
the first time I got contacted by these people in the last 2 years was after they contacted you.
Okay, so he didn't go to your. Can you just go check your Twitter and make sure he didn't message you on this public platform?
I'm certain they didn't. I'm certain they didn't message me.
Are your DMs open? If I were to try to message you right now, that would go through to your account.
Well, I think we're mutuals, but yes, I've opened DMs.
Oh, true. Well, we're not mutuals, but now we are. Okay. Or we weren't. I wasn't following you apparently. That's why we never went public, but you were ghosting him. Well, in fairness, I literally couldn't log on to that account. I've had new socials for like 6 months. Okay, that's fair. Oh, okay, that's fair. Did you make any attempt to find him? I mean, literally everyone knows him.
So again, that's weird. Like everyone knows him as though I'm gonna like. Well, I don't know what that means. Finding him is not easy. He's not a public figure.
Okay, well, I mean, but finding him wouldn't be hard for you. Is probably the point. I think SCV Philly was wrong there, but finding him probably wouldn't be difficult for you. I assume you know who he is.
Yeah, I mean, the idea this guy's gonna be difficult to get into contact with when he's paying literally every streamer. Like, come on now.
It's beyond. Like you would know how to get in contact.
I did not know how to get in contact with him. I could have contacted the email from the Patreon, and maybe that would have worked. That's the only way I could think to get in contact with him until this all happened, basically. Like it was less than a week before all this started happening that I had internet contact with him.
Okay.
Aside from potentially emailing the Patreon email.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's I'm tending to lean towards what you're saying, but I'm just like as I read these DMs, I still haven't seen something that makes me think that this needed to be public. Unless there was like bad blood there. No, I was going to do that when I collected the money. Oh, so in September. Well, ideally it would be earlier than that. It could be in a month when my next video releases. Okay, you seem to be saying this in good faith. I hope you keep your word this time, and best of luck to you. You too, have a nice day. How about this? Let's reconvene in a month, see where you are financially, and maybe set up a monthly payment plan. If that's what he wants, I can send $500 a month. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll send $500 a month for 6 months, starting on April 15th. Okay, that's perfect. He says thanks, no hard feelings. Thank you for having integrity, which is sorely lacking in this space. Okay. Do you feel like anything's missing there from your DMs?
The only thing that's really missing, I mean, I think one of those was out of order, so I don't know. I mean, you get the idea.
Out of order?
I think one of them was out of order, but I could be wrong about that.
Oh, so I will just open. This was the last one you sent me. So this is just from today. I thought this was resolved. Did you DM Stevie? Sorry if that guy's name is getting out there. I'm pretty sure one first name won't be enough to dox someone. So no, was I supposed to? I was under the impression this was resolved, and he did not want to talk to me directly. Dude, this is all resolved, and you're on stream calling me a liar, which seems reasonable.
Wait, name reveal?
I thought STV Philly.
Stevie.
Like, the impression was STV Philly was relaying this information to him. No, I thought that was like the whole point.
Okay, if he's sending somebody else to do his business, I assume he doesn't want to talk to me. Otherwise, he would just fucking talk to me.
Yeah.
Why would I DM him?
I literally don't know. Well, I think you could have easily DM'd him. Like, I don't think that would
what
be
a
weird,
fucking
but I also think
mess.
it's not weird that if he has a proxy working
just
for him
name
this,
doxing,
then it's not weird for you to go to the proxy.
Casual dox. Casual dox.
Right? So I think probably it wouldn't be weird to me if you DM'd him directly and said, hey, I just worked this out with this guy, but it's also to me not weird if you don't DM him or work it out with the guy. Anyway, so I don't know if STV Philly's watching this. If you want to come on and explain why we did this? Because again,
I would love an explanation. Yeah, I literally, I don't know what the fuck to say. It's like such a non-drama. I owe someone money. I told them I would pay them back, and they're like, okay, cool. And a week later, before like fucking 3 months before I'm supposed to pay them anything, oh, this guy's fucking welching. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get it, dude.
The only thing I find concerning here is that he went to somebody who you're like known amongst everyone to hate.
Yeah,
that's basically that's what's weird.
Nice try.
Like, he says he wants to solve something private. He went through me. I said like, hey, before we make content out of this, can you see if you could resolve it privately? And then you guys, as far as I can tell from those DMs and your DMs you sent to me, you resolved it privately. Let me see. I'm just gonna check my DMs with him as well.
Doobie donated $5. Tomfoolery is just as boring as a thought couple. Tomfoolery should end it, which also includes ending his channel. Can't stream when you're not alive.
I disavow that, Doobie. I would never agree to those exact words. Okay, that's very rude. But thank you for the $5.
Doobie.
Okay.
The
Doobie is on one. I disavow everything said there. I'm just gonna take a quick look at my DMs and see if there's anything I had with Philly that led me to believe. Yeah, Philly told me essentially exactly, of course, like corroborates what happened in those DMs. I'm not gonna necessarily leak any of my DMs except this one, because like.
Yo, thank you for the gifted seconds. Thank you. This
was from the same deal. Like, he sent me this as well, which again, I'm just like trying to figure out why if this is actually the case. I wasn't trying to blow up Doomer's spot. I just wanted him to answer and pay back because he wasn't communicating until we started contacting his friends. Did you DM him? Wait, did STV Philly DM you directly asking about it?
Let me check the exact order.
Actually, on that note, now is a great time for a full shill. Guys, please remember to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, donate, buy a membership, gift a membership, buy a super chat if you can. Also go to twitter.com/Kuihman, discord.gg/Kuihman. And there's merch available on the channel as well if you go to the store tab. Okay. I think that's everything.
I think he messaged you and he messaged Chud, and then he messaged me.
Okay. So he didn't try to DM you, and this guy didn't try to DM you.
No.
So
I don't contacted both you and Chud.
Okay. So I don't see why if like, and I don't know why you were gone for a while, why you were deciding not to be involved online, but like I don't see why when you reverse that decision, they wouldn't just reach out and say, hey, by the way, I'm still looking for that money.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm waiting here. I'm looking. I sent STV Philly a message, said, hey, if you want to come on and explain what's going on, I would love to know. What's up, dude? Because I assume it's
J-Stuck raided tomfoolery last night, and goddamn, he's unbearable. Yeah, I saw J-Stuck raid him. Yeah. Yeah, he is horrific to watch.
Very weird to me. Did Chud message you about this as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's weird that like most people probably think that, you know, I always hear that I'm like Walmart Chud or Kmart Chud or Good Value Chud. Okay, you think that the two drama farmers, not the two biggest, but one of the biggest in Chud, and then maybe not me not quite there yet, but two big drama farmers. Okay, you think if there was like likes to this, we would have taken it and run with it? No, it just seemed like it got solved pretty quickly in DMs, and we were working it out. With Chud. Yeah, there you go.
We're in the
sure. Yeah, I think you can just jump in directly, Nicholas. Doesn't Chud have 30K YouTube subs? Is he a big streamer? Yeah, Chud gets a couple thousand. Like, he's breaking towards 2,000 concurrent right now. He's pretty big.
Hey, gamers.
What's up, Nicholas?
Hey, yeah, I watched it live. I think everyone else did around the same time when President Sunday was streaming. My initial take was that it seemed like this was written really nicely, like, oh, it brings some integrity back to the community, but it was just gather DMs or whatever. Maybe I don't know about gather DMs because it seems like Sunday showed them by mistake. It seems like that was very proactive by Sunday before he got confirmation from Philly to show them at all. But it just seemed like weird to set a date to pay and then expose Doomer a week later. Without that date having passed.
Is this just the sweeping stream? Come on
now. He brought up a few interesting things, and I was wondering,
okay,
if you never came back, this guy probably never would have gotten his money, right? Is there like a world where that happens?
No, I would have paid him back.
So, I don't know. Like, you were gone for like 2 years, though. Why all of a sudden now?
Okay, it's understandable that you wouldn't think that, and like, there's nothing I can I don't know what I'm going to be able to say that's going to change your mind.
So there's no. Just trust me, bro. I would have paid him back. Oh man, yeah, nah, I'd win.
People back. Like,
yeah, there really is. You either believe him or you don't. Like, there's no way to verify that.
So I know you were paying someone back recently, and you said that like finished off recently. Were you paying that person prior to your return to YouTube, or was that also like a hey, I'm gonna? Oh, okay. So no, then there is something I can work with there. Then J-Stock, if he was not on YouTube and not actively being like a public figure, and paying people back. That's
there is someone
durability.
Okay, that wasn't my. Hold on, Doomer. So you're
Okay,
saying that
who was he
after you
paying
jumped off the
back?
internet, you had talked to this guy and were doing work for him or paying him back in some way already?
Yeah, but who was he paying back? Because were his debt, were the other people who's paying back, were they people online or were they people in his real life?
So the timeline. Okay, Vosh video comes out
Wait, I
September.
thought there were two separate people that you were paying back a separate debt.
I'm never going to talk to SCP Philly again. That guy can eat my fucking dick. There's a different person I'm paying back.
Okay.
But okay, so the timeline is the Vosh video came out September 2021. I think that about a month later, maybe 2 months, I made a tweet to the effect of like, so people want me to make a Hasan video, but I don't know if I can be asked to fucking watch Hasan streams for 2 months. Do you think people would crowdsource that? And then this person DM'd me and offered to pay me $2,800 like for living expenses to make a Hasan video. So that was about 2 months later. So that would be like November-ish, 2021. And then in something like, I want to say it's February or March 2022, they were developing a show and they basically had me doing work for them, helping to develop it. I did, if I recall correctly, 2 pay periods, so about 1 month of work on that, and then continued to work with them and told him, hey, Hasan video is not going to happen. I'll keep doing work for the show, and that money can just go back towards paying off the Hasan video.
Yeah.
And that was in the neighborhood of March to maybe April 2022. I don't have the exact dates. I could maybe go back and get them. But so what? Why did I just go into the timeline? What the fuck did you just say, J-Stock?
Oh, so I was asking you, like, basically, I think Nicholas asked you, were you paying people back, like, while you were off of the internet, essentially?
Yeah. I started paying somebody back in May 2023, and I just paid them off.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what I was asking is like, well, how would I know if you just never showed back
Yeah, but who? But who?
up on the internet again? How, like, why would I think that you'd ever pay this guy back?
And you've had no contact with this guy. You had no contact with this guy. He was avoiding it.
And you were paying somebody else. That lends to credibility.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And there is somebody that I could talk to where I talked about this and expressed my desire to pay this person back. But I I would really rather not involve them in this, especially the drama side of the internet. But I mean, people can, like, to a certain degree, people can believe me or not believe me. But the thing is, like, they had the opportunity to see whether or not I was being legitimate, right? They could have just waited a month and seen, right?
Well, that's what I think. I think there's a sweet spot here that's really confusing. I think if they exposed you for not paying someone back for 2 years, that would be more like, that would be like, okay, yeah, sure, I kind of get where they're coming from on that one. Or if they didn't pay, like if they exposed you for not paying on April 16th, I'd be like, well, I can see where you're coming from on that one. But it's like, I mean, they set a date for payment. I figured that you'd at least wait to see if you pay or not.
Yep. And
Yeah,
not only that, they were like, they
press
set a date,
more
like,
as
okay,
scheduled
everything's
this
good, glad you have
weekend.
integrity. Like, what the fuck?
Well, and he told me the same thing. Like, I was like, are we good? And he was like, yeah. We set up a payment plan, and I wasn't trying to blow him up, so it's fine that we did this in private.
But here's the thing. I do think that it's worth bringing this publicly in some way, shape, or form. Because anybody like who owes money for 2 fucking years straight, no offense, Doomer, other people who fund projects you do in the future should probably have a right to know about like this incident.
Yeah. Okay. To be fair, this was like a you could call it a learning experience. I'm not going to accept that kind of money again.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm going to do.
I mean, I wouldn't take money ahead. Listen, I've done what you've done here, where it's like, oh god, I'm gonna make this video, it's gonna be great, and then like 2 months roll by, and like 3 months roll by, and it's like, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make that anymore. But I've never like taken money from people, so that really complicates things.
Yeah, exactly. So like
I don't want to say it was a learning experience. I'm never going to take this type of money again. It's like, yeah, learning experience. It cost someone else like $3,000. Nice one, dude.
the relevant context is that, again, the Vosh video was like my 3rd YouTube video. I had no fucking idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it was a dumb thing to take the money in the first place. I'm not arguing with that. But yeah, again, it's an ignorance thing, not a malice thing.
Okay, I need to ask Nicholas now. What do you think about people who scam donation goals from their community, who like get a decent amount of money from their community to do something? Let's say play a certain video game or something, and they basically just don't do it. It's like, oh, it's been a month and we haven't been able to start, and then they aren't able to get into that game or whatever that they did a big donation drive for. What do you think about that?
So I think that's probably shitty, but there's tiers to it. I think a personal donation from like someone with terms and stuff like that is a little different than like, hey guys, I said that we were gonna do XYZ on stream, and then it just never happens. There's like a personal aspect to what happened here.
Sure, but I wonder how different that is with Doomer here.
Like, dude, if you put up like, hey, J-Stock, if you donate like $10,000 to my stream, again, it also turns out how much money you're actually making here. If it's like $10, $15, $50, $100, none really matters. But if you're like, yeah, if you donate $1,000 to my stream by the end of the week, I'm gonna come back in a fucking maid outfit, and then you didn't do that, then people would shit all over you, and it would probably be justified.
For sure. Yeah, I did that with Baldur's Gate 3. Still have the group ready, guys, and I think we are gonna play eventually. But listen, everybody went.
Well, dude, I'm sorry, that's my fault. I chased Lav out of the community by accident within 1 week of knowing you people.
Yeah, it's kind of your fault actually.
Yeah,
it is actually kind of your fault.
I scammed your donators.
So we had the group ready, and then it got blown up.
When do I get one of my own Wojacks?
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't even know if
just
there's
because
anything else to press on
Price
here,
on them,
really.
but
So.
maybe soon. We'll see.
I need a soy jack.
Yeah.
If Doomer's answer is just like, "Oh, dude, trust me," I said I wanted to pay this guy back. I mean, what else can you say about that?
You calling me a Sojak right now?
He didn't pay this guy back for 2 years.
How are you guys like?
Fuck Doomer.
What do you mean? Oh, he's just got his own thing. That's his own thing. Like for most people, so what I normally do is I'll go to the reactive thing where I have like the avatars, and I'll like just copy this basically, and I'll go and remove the background from it.
Oh.
And yeah, so I just do that for most people. Like I'll just actually go and take their thing and put it up on my stream. Like remove the background from it and put it up on my stream.
That's all I want to bring up. I feel like I'm a.
But if Doomer pays it back, he won't have won, will he?
Yeah, I feel like I was just completely tangenting the whole stream. So
No, it's fine. But now you came, and now I'm gonna fix your avatar for you, so it's transparent or whatever. So you can't leave until I do it. Yeah. Because for some reason you can't just do this with random people. Like you can't put someone's Discord ID and change things. They have to be in the thing for you to change anything.
I think that we should get together, Doomer, you, Tom Foolery, Sergeant Philadelphia, President Sunday, and Not So Erudite, and do an ad hoc panel about the situation.
Yeah, an ad hoc panel.
Exactly those people. I think they should, and Prime Kai.
Sergeant Philadelphia.
How much am I getting paid?
$28,000, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude, the funniest thing about this whole situation was like, so I was talking to Chud about it, and like the situation got resolved, right? I like leaked the DMs to him from STV Philly, and then like 10 minutes later, I sent Chud a DM, hey, can I borrow $3,000?
No, you fucking didn't.
Jesus Christ.
That shit was funny as fuck.
You didn't ask me for money, dude. Why didn't you ask me for money?
Now, obviously, this goes without saying, but like,
no.
Why not just make a video?
This
like,
Doomer guy broke as this Doomer guy broke as hell.
Why aren't you kind of doing that now?
Yeah, I got fucking debts. I gotta pay off, Nick. I gotta
why didn't you turn around? I'm just saying, like, why didn't you
fucking retarded, Nick?
This Doomer guy broke as. Oh no, this Doomer guy broke as hell. This Doomer broke as hell.
Jesus Christ.
That shit was funny as fuck.
You didn't ask me for money, dude. Why didn't you ask me for money?
Now, obviously, this goes without saying, but like,
no.
Why not just make a video? Like, I mean, the Vosh video probably paid decently well.
I really didn't want to do political content anymore.
Why aren't you kind of doing that now?
Yeah, I got fucking debts. I gotta pay off, Nick. I gotta make fucking videos.
Turn around?
He's got debts to pay off, so his answer is to go back to a dead YouTube career. A dead YouTube career that he wasn't, where his last videos flopped. What a great plan. What an amazing plan. What a genius.
I'm just saying, like, why didn't you wait?
Fucking retarded, Nick.
Bro,
you got to say.
I'm just saying, like, you could just
figure that out.
You could just make the fucking Hasan video.
I understand that, Nick. I agree with you. That would have been the smart thing to do. I can't go back 2 years and not be retarded 2 years ago.
No, you could make it like, you could just make it now. I mean, even if he doesn't accept that as payment, you'd have money to pay him back with.
I mean, I'm making a Vosh video.
Where is STV Philly? I messaged him. He's around.
Oh, he's
being a little bitch,
bro. Little bitch, baby. Gonna run around, fucking cause drama, and then fucking not talk about it.
Please don't forget that Doomer is a furry. That's a joke. Doomer's not a furry. That's a joke.
Now you just need to get President Sunday, Not So Erudite, and Tom Foolery in here so it can be a real panel.
Why do we need Erudite and Tom? I don't understand.
Because they were good in the last panel. I want to bring
it's
them
not
back.
a joke. Doomer's a furry.
What last?
No.
Oh, did you watch that?
Yeah, no. I did. Yeah, dude, I was pretty active in the Discord.
No.
I didn't want to do that. I was actually so sick.
Dude, it was so funny watching Erudite find out in real time what Tom did, because I guess Tom didn't get her well. So she was like, "Wait, what?" And then like,
I couldn't believe that they did that, because I was just like, "Wait, you want me to list out Tom's lies? Do you understand?" Like, I was just like in disbelief. It's like, do you want me to go through all of these things? Yeah.
I was just sitting there like, "Oh no, she doesn't know."
Okay, this is just a recap now. We're on recap.
Bizarre.
Oh, Justical.
What's up?
If you can get STV Philly to join the call, I'll make the first payment right now.
Okay, Philly, if you're really committed to this guy getting paid back, okay, first payment will be made right now. If you can
sort it out right now, buddy.
Explain what's going on.
And if you guys donate $1,000 this stream, JStalk will pay $1,000 towards Doomer's debt.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
I mean, I could do something like that. If you want to send donations for Doomer's repayment, you can put Doomer's repayment on the donation.
Jesus Christ.
Also, after all of this, I still do not have a PNG.
Oh, by the way, it just broke. Everybody watching tried to upload it. The site just broke for some reason. The site just broke.
So awesome. I broke the whole site.
Like, I have the thing here that should be able to go up on the site.
I mean, I literally have a PNG. I could just send it to you.
You can. I'm saying the file I'm uploading, it's actually just breaking and the site is like spinning. So I'm guessing they're broken for some reason right now.
By the way, is Sunday allowed on your stream? Or is that done?
You know what? Sunday is turbo banned, but I will set a custom donation goal, okay? And possibly, if you guys really wanted Sunday on, if I can farm enough money out of it, I will issue my morals and I will let this guy on.
Which one should I send you? Should I send you me wearing Teddy Fresh merch or me as Homelander? If the Homelander one is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad image.
The Teddy Fresh merch sounds good.
$200 to let Sunday cook.
This. Yeah, I don't know why that. Maybe it was just a specific image was breaking or something. We'll see if this one
was too purple.
Right? I have a feeling just everything's broken for them or something right now. We'll see.
Dude, it's so Jover.
Yeah, the site just isn't letting anything new go up. You could just set your avatar in this server to that, by the way, if you wanted, and it would pop up. Here, you can try it yourself. I'll just give you the site. You can go set your own custom avatar for the site.
Wait, so you just let people do that?
I override most people's avatars.
Oh, I was
override
gonna say, aren't you like a
people's
little
avatars.
worried that like somebody's gonna come in as like a giant dick?
I mean, it could do that. I usually, if I see people who are who like don't know in Collins, I wait to pull them in, or I sometimes take it down. Otherwise, if people are gonna like try to show a dick for 2 seconds, I'm not on Twitch, so if people are gonna try to show a dick for 2 seconds to make me restart the stream to get permabanned. Like if they're community members, it's like okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting choice.
Bro, it just keeps spinning. This is so sad, dude.
Yeah, I think the site's just broken.
That's
cool. Do you have an ETA on your couples vid?
It's gonna be. I'm shooting for it before April 1st because then I have to start working on the other vid. So that's where I am. Yeah, it's a hybrid video. It's got a lot of stuff going on.
It's like tipster wash all your worst cocks, the whole thing.
Yeah. So it's not like super in depth on any one of them except for tipster. That one's very thorough.
Oh, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to watch my new. We'll see. We haven't come up with a name, okay? Yeah, Nick, but we are competing with you for production value now a little bit.
Dude, I have Ultimate Tipster review now. I mean,
I saw Ultimate Tipster review on Chud's stream. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Hold on, let me go find the. Here it is. Let me just upload this real quick, and then we can watch it together, okay?
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that like the Ultimate Rape review meme has like transcend. I figured a lot of people would be like, oh, that's too edgy, but now everyone has their own Ultimate Rape review. Well,
to be fair, I have been a Chud fan for a long time, and the FaZe Clan intro for him was something that I already loved. But
yeah, but people like are now like I saw lyrics.
I don't think people even realize rape reviews a Destiny meme, isn't it? Does it literally come from? It was Destiny before Chud. I thought.
It's like live rape update or something that shows up on the screen and like changes this whole thing. Like everyone's like really leaning into the rape meme now because I think it's just so funny that like you literally can do a show about influencer rape and have 3 to 5 stories a week.
Yeah, I know. These people.
You can run a daily news show and you'll still have something to talk about in the world of rape.
Well, or if you're willing to stretch that definition to Minecraft levels, okay, then you can definitely have it every day.
But then it's false rape. You know what I mean? Like it's still dude, it's still the news.
We can apparently change the videos that we're using, but someone just used random videos.
No. Rape review came from Destiny. You're just wrong. You're incorrect. I asked it as a question. It wasn't a question. I know I'm correct. It came from Destiny. Someone made a fake track review, like Anthony Fantano's jingle for track review, but it said rape review instead, and it was when Destiny would do the Twitch Me Too's.
This is a guy from my community named Dan. Okay, can you see this? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we have any music for it yet, but Jesus, imagine we get the victims in these things as it runs. The victims and the perpetrators. Oh my goodness.
What kind of music do you think you're gonna get for this? Are you gonna get like a media thing?
News, yeah, like a
rape
news
report. That's great.
Dun, 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 dun. Something like that. Yeah.
It's so funny. I leaned heavily into like UFC stuff, so like now people are starting to accidentally learn like UFC lingo. Like we don't know anything about sports.
I feel like UFC lingo and rape review don't really go that well together. Like talk about rear naked choke, like it's not good, dude.
I mean, also rape review is in like in an octagon or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, I literally use their music. For some reason, they don't copyright claim it.
Oh, you use like the actual official UFC music?
Yep, every single time.
That's interesting.
What the fuck is this?
You don't mind having their brand associated with that, I guess?
Dude, in the very beginning, every time I open it up, you see like Joe Rogan and fucking like the whole cast. Or
I see. Yeah, that's the pop off from Joe Rogan is a nice touch every time.
And then so it plays them reacting, and then it like slams into the UFC's music. Yeah.
Hold on, can I go to your? I want to show my stream just in case any of them haven't seen it. Nicholas, I'm guessing it's somewhere here.
I can just send you a file. Watching one of your streams. But yeah,
chill it. So bad. Okay. Did you see the Rose emoji, the like teenager who was like messaging him saying she was going to be his next commentary bro?
What?
See any of this?
No, I haven't seen any of this.
Hold on, do I have to go find the? I don't think I saved the timestamp from when he reacts to it. Hold on, let me find it. Give me 2 seconds. I'll find it here. This would be some funny time.
I'm trying to.
I'm on my computer. I got team.
Oh, we got WillyMacShow.
Progressive
okay. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, Tom's live right now. Looks like.
That'd be brief.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a little iffy.
I think he's on his phone.
All right.
No, I'm not. I'm on my computer. I got T-Mobile
no,
internet, guys. This is just the product.
All right, fair enough.
Jesus.
So I hear my freshly new employee is scamming the peasants of $2,000.
No, now you're figuring out why I fucking was taking money or taking jobs from you, so I can pay this fucking guy back.
Yeah. I just end up getting a bunch of messages from like some people that are fans of Nick and me, and I'm like, wait, what is going on? Does this have to do with me? And they're like,
how much do I have to donate to get you to watch all of Destiny versus Jordan Peterson 4 hours? $250. I'll do it tomorrow.
Like, no, he's just stealing money, and I'm like, cool. He's stolen some of my money today, so we're all on the same page then.
Hey,
Not looking good for you, Doomer.
Let's clarify. Let's clarify the use of the word "steal" there, Willie.
No, we're good.
Make me start leaking DMs.
Oh boy.
Well, I hear you guys are investing like NFTs, right?
Hold on. You guys both went at the same time. What did you say, Nicholas?
Willie, didn't he try to get you to an?
Okay, what do you mean? Why are we all joking about this? No one gives a fuck about this guy. No one gives a fuck about this guy. No one cares. No one cares if this guy got scammed. Let's not pretend we care. I don't give a fuck what happens to this guy. I hope he gets scammed more.
invest in a new NFT project on Hasan.
Your hourly rate is $62.50 to watch Destiny content. Yes.
He did. It was the capitalism is greatest downfall NFT.
Wait, is he doing NFTs?
No, we're saying that you were trying to rug pull.
Well,
oh god.
It depends on how you define NFT, Doomer, because technically a limited edition merch drop is something kind of like an NFT.
I could pay you back.
It's like an NFT, but in real life.
I could pay you back, or I can make you an investment shareholder in the brand new.
It does sound like a NFT. Did you hear like Ludwig's company? How he's like, this is a co-op, like a co-op thing. I was too stupid to fucking understand how this all worked. His offline TV brand, but all I view it as is like, man, it just seems like something in like 4 years where just some big drama.
What is that merchandise on screen?
This is Hasan's new merch. He's getting canceled over this. You guys not know about this?
Apparently
Apparently they stole designs from some guy.
Oh, so Teddy Fresh moment.
I mean, he was friends with Ethan.
There you go. Yeah, so you got this.
He's selling like the school shooter.
I don't think he's selling the trench coat, unfortunately.
Oh.
It's the sweater underneath. Capitalism in decay. Oh, the best one though. Hold on, we find the best one. Is it this one? Is it the back of this one? Show the back. Come on. Nope.
Whose fucking dog is that?
This shit's so gay.
It's like
this is gay. Sounds gay.
He's like, I think he means well most of the time. He was just well.
This is gay. This is gay. This is gay.
Philly and Sunday.
Here we go.
Here at last.
End Doomermedia here and now.
How's it going, guys?
Congrats, we're all blackballed. By the way, everyone's blackballed in this call.
Yeah, you might be. I don't know if Sunday's on the list or not yet.
I'm actually white, technically.
Yeah, what's up, Philly? It's been a minute, dude.
What's up, bro? So Doomer, I hear you have some issues with what's going on. What would you like to say? Because I have a lot to say to you.
Yeah, sure. So let me just read some DMs. Okay, pay the man back. I will drop everything. All right, I'll send $500 a month or 6 months starting on April 15th. Okay, that's perfect. He says thanks, no hard feelings. Thanks for having integrity.
And then you DM'd the guy you owed the money to, right? Then you DM'd the guy you owed the money to, right?
Why would I do that when he doesn't want to talk to me? He's talking to me through a proxy, you fucking moron. Why would I DM him?
Well, hang on. He didn't want to talk to you through a proxy. You ghosted him. You said to STV Philly you couldn't reach him by any means.
If he wanted to talk to me, he could talk to me.
This is actually kind of important, though. I just want to pin.
What the fuck is going on with his audio?
Pin on this really, really fast.
Okay, mute Sunday. Mute Sunday. Mute fucking Sunday.
We're not gonna mute him. We're not gonna mute him. But Sunday, you're gonna have to chill and let other people talk, or else I'm gonna have to start
mute that motherfucker. Mute that
motherfucker right now. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Dude. Doomer is such a little bitch. It's so crazy how quick he gets irate every fucking time. Dude.
My volume has been turned down.
Are you?
My volume has been turned down.
Well, I had to turn you down a little bit. I turned you back up. I turned you down a little bit because your mic is way louder than everyone else's.
Every fucking time.
How about I
don't believe you're louder. I don't believe you are louder than anyone else. I think you're coming through my OBS at the same level as everyone else.
That is just how Sunday do. So I'm watching.
It's just how Sunday do.
Doomermedia, I just have one question for you. You claimed in those DMs that you
wait.
Answer his question first. I'm not responding to anything
first.
you say until you answer my fucking question.
I'm gonna ask one question and I'm gonna be quiet for the next 10 minutes.
I just want you to answer his question first, and then you can talk. You just answer his question first, and then you can talk.
What was the question, Doomer?
Yeah, everything was sorted. Why the fuck did you go and start drama on a live stream when we already had an agreement? You said you wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna answer you. That's just how Sunday do.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about Philly.
Philly do that way some too.
Well, hold on. I can answer that question.
Dude. What is going on? Oh man.
Yeah, I would love to know.
So if you would have made any attempt to contact this person, then what the fuck would I have to say, right? But you made zero attempt, and I'm gonna be honest.
Wait. No, you're talking about shit that happened beforehand. Okay, we resolved this. We had an agreement. You said you were dropping everything. You said that everything was resolved. Okay.
That's cool.
You're talking about what I did before then. Wait, does not matter.
We both answered. I would like to ask my question. Doomer.
Go ahead, Sunday.
No, it's not.
Doomer.
No, it's.
Thank you.
I can come back to this line of questioning in 2 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
This one is evergreen. Doomer, you claimed that you had no way in the past 2 years to contact the person you owed $5,000 to. I can't.
I don't know $5,000.
I can't help. I can't help.
Number's 3,200, isn't it? 2,800.
Thousands of dollars. Let's say thousands of dollars. Okay. The
Okay.
person you owe thousands of dollars to. In 2 years, you couldn't reach them. You ghosted them initially because they were DMing you and you weren't responding. But you claimed in your conversation with STV Philly that you could not reach them no matter, like, just period. That your hands were tied. You couldn't find them. Just
didn't say that. I said I didn't know how to contact him.
Doomer, you guys
here's my
God, bro.
But here's my question though. Here's my question though. Would you not have a record of the transaction? Like, would you not have, for example, their account?
Yep, I said that earlier. I said it's possible that if I had contacted that PayPal, I could have gotten contact with him. I said that earlier.
So you just neglected to check literally any avenue available to pay this person back. You
no,
just
I was going to pay them back. No, I was going to send them money back to their PayPal.
Why would anyone believe you pay anybody back?
I don't care. Everybody believes me except for you. You're a fucking retard. No one cares what you think.
You didn't pay this person back for 2 years. You didn't give them a word of explanation. Show me the tweets where you're asking people, hey, help me contact this guy. I can't find him. Little old me. I don't understand how the computer works.
I didn't do that because this person values their privacy and doesn't want to get their shit blown up.
Really? Because it seems like they went to STV Philly with and allowed them to share screenshots of conversations because you ghosted them and they wanted to know what the fuck happened to their $5,000.
Whoa, Sunday! I'm so glad you brought that up. We already sorted all that out. We had a payment plan in place.
What does it deal with me?
No, hang on. You didn't have a payment plan in place.
What the fuck do you mean, how? Are you reading the fucking DMs?
You had a payment plan in place now. Sunday's talking about back then.
Doomer, you only spoke to STV Philly, and only when he called you out. And when he called you out, by the way, your reaction wasn't to go, "Oh yeah, sorry, life got the better of me. I'm going to sort that out right now." Your reaction was to tell him, "Hey,
that is literally what.
Doomer is so easily riled. It's crazy.
We just read the DMs. Wait, Sunday, you understand we just read the DMs. Sunday, you gotta answer me. You understand we read the DMs on screen, right? And that's exactly what happened? That's exactly what happened. Doomer said, hey, I don't want to... Hold on. He said, I don't want to talk to you. And then the guy said, and this is also why I didn't message him back. STV Philly said, he doesn't want to talk to you. He's busy. I'm here now. That's what STV Philly said.
He doesn't want to talk to you. I did not say he does not want to talk to you.
He didn't say he's busy. I'm looking at them right now.
I'm saying that's what he intimated. Absolutely.
No, he didn't. I'm going to read it to you right now.
It is 100%.
I'm going to read it to you right now. Hey, Doomer. Hello, I believe you're something to say to me. Yes, you talked to me on someone's stream. Why would I talk to you? STV Philly says, I'm serving as this person's proxy because his time is valuable and I have all the receipts. That's not him saying he's busy, he won't communicate with him. That's him saying, this person...
Saying, I'm the proxy. What does proxy mean?
This person doesn't have the time to...
What does proxy mean? Can we define proxy? Just define proxy for me, Sunday. Just define proxy for me.
Someone's personage in negotiating some kind of arrangement with somebody else.
Okay, so wait, they were negotiating together, the proxy and Doomer, and they came to an agreement. Why does Doomer have to go around the proxy to let the other guy know about the agreement?
Well, first, because he doesn't have confirmation that this person is his proxy at this juncture. All he has is STV Philly, and his only motive in that conversation.
So either the guy doesn't exist and he's going to pay him back, or the guy does exist and he's going to pay him back. How is that bad?
Doomer, were you going to pay me?
He said he was going to pay back the original PayPal, you stupid fuck.
He said I was going to pay back the original PayPal, you fucking idiot.
Wait, hang on, the original PayPal you didn't know about, Doomer, like you just said?
I didn't know.
The original PayPal you just said you didn't know about, which is why you
I did know about it.
No, you didn't say you knew about it.
Doomer said it might have worked, it might not have.
He said in this conversation he knew about it multiple times, Sunday.
He said in this conversation when I just asked him that he didn't know how. He didn't
know
how to pay back through that.
He said he could have through the original PayPal. He said that to you directly.
All right, let's just do
you not recall him saying this?
Why didn't he through the original PayPal? He closed his PayPal?
He literally said he could have done that. Obviously, something was going on in his life. I don't know exactly what was going on.
Okay,
You're just letting this spurging cretin, pardon my language, guys. You're just letting this cretin just say, no, guys, of course I pay back the money.
This spurging cretin, pardon my language, guys. This cretin. He's so based.
I have no history of paying back money. The only instance we have before is me not paying back for 2 years. But of course he'll pay back the money. You're just paying on faith.
There is another instance, apparently, also.
What other instance? Has he shown you any evidence of this at all?
He hasn't yet, but he's clearly laid out that this is happening.
Has he shown any evidence to the other person he owes money to?
Okay, if Sunday doesn't shut the fuck up, I'm just going to start screaming until he stops talking. I'm just like,
okay, that sounds good.
I paid you $5,000 and you gave him 20 pages of a treatment and a promise to me, not even to him, to me. And you didn't even have the decency to contact this guy and say, hey, listen, I'm sorry.
Okay, why
you understand that you identified yourself as the proxy, right?
Why would he send you as his proxy if he wanted to talk to me directly? He can talk to me directly. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Wait, Philly, hold on. Philly, are you saying you couldn't find him? Philly, are you saying you couldn't find him because he's a public Twitter?
If you want to talk to me, he can talk to me. I'm a public figure. I have a YouTube channel. I have fucking Twitter. Oh, by the way, all right, I'm gonna start.
No,
shut the fuck up.
I got a question.
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Stop fucking talking.
Wait.
Why? You fucking bullshit. I'm going to talk right now. Okay, I have a talking pillar. Shut the fuck up.
All right, name one lie.
You gonna shut the fuck up?
If you name a lie.
Hold on. I'm flipping a coin. On heads, it's gonna be Doomer talks first. On tails, it's gonna be STV Philly talks first. Flipping a coin. It's tails. STV Philly, go.
Okay, so Doomer, did he contact you on JSOC's Discord and say something to the effect of, hey, I see you're working hard there, Doomer, and basically alluded to the fact that you owe him money and you
alluding to anything? What are you talking about? Okay, hold on.
It was tails. It was tails.
Sunday, shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I'm glad you brought that up because Sunday just alluded to the entire point of STV Philly being involved was to find me. That's not true because before all of this person is in JStalk's Discord. They can contact me whenever the fuck they want.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, Doomer. It doesn't matter why STV Philly is involved in this. He could be a total loser busybody.
He's such a bitch.
You owe this person $5,000. You disappeared for 2 years. You're a fucking loser.
Dude, how does he not feel embarrassed doing this like every night?
You're a fucking loser and a scammer. And I'm frankly shocked that you'd show your face here. By the way, I gotta say, you going after people for using food stamps for coffee before work in light of the fact that you're a freeloader. It took thousands of dollars to produce nothing. When by the way, the thing that they were paying you to imitate, you only made because you paid $1,000 to get 2 other people to write it for you is fucking hilarious. I personally,
wait, what are you talking about? Can you say what you're actually talking about?
He's alluding to the fact that he didn't write the Vosh video. He had other people.
It's just Sunday is on this copium. Okay,
he is so
Sunday, shut the fuck up.
Jealous about the Vosh video allegations here, Sunday.
Oh my God.
It's interesting that it all comes back to it.
He is so.
I mean, it just always comes back to it every single time. It's funny.
It does. Yes.
Just Giga Chad through it. Just Giga Chat through it. You got it.
Every day I cry myself to sleep. I'm
autistic retard. Go for it. You got it.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you. You had to mute me last time. Why are your balls so small?
Doomer. You're an autistic loser fuck, Sunday.
Doomer.
You're an autistic loser fuck. Giga Chat through it. Giga Chat through it. You stupid bitch. Just Giga Chat through it. You stupid autistic freak. Giga Chat through it. Go hard, Sunday.
And yet, nonetheless, you had your
He's
tail
like Destiny
between your
skinwalking
legs,
right now. Oh,
like
no.
a dog. Doomer.
Sunday, you will literally just continue to talk and continue to talk until nobody else talks. That doesn't make you a Giga Chad. It just makes you an autistic retard that nobody wants to be around. That's why the only place for you is the internet, so you have no friends in real life, you stupid autistic freak.
And yet here I am.
This is so boring.
Very quickly, you didn't just not pay this person back. You were asking for more money to make other videos like the Vosh and the Hasan one you never made.
When?
On Patreon, I have the screenshots.
Oh, what's the date?
STV Philly, why don't you show those? Oh, it's before you didn't produce the Hasan one, but you were already getting more money for other projects.
Well, first, I would like to show this. Just send him on screen, please. Please block the name out if you can. Find a name a way to censor the name, but please show this.
Why don't you copy and paste it and just put it on there?
Oh, by the way, if you didn't want his information to you probably shouldn't have started drama over some dumb fucking bullshit. It was already resolved from
who's going to leak his information?
You still owed him $5,000.
At this point, if this guy continues to bless STV Philly's actions, he getting doxxed is not anybody else's fault.
What do you mean, bless my actions? What are you talking about?
If he's continuing to approve this and he's not directly going to do it, I'm saying that if we have to go through and see his name, his identity, sorry, I didn't mean dox, not personal dox, as in his internet persona is what I meant.
Do not dox that donor. That would be a big...
It's such a train wreck, dude. This is so... just retarded. These people are also just... okay.
Yeah, sorry. I meant his online identity.
And I want you meant that. Yeah. And I want you to know that would be a huge mistake for you. I just want you to know that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not playing. Don't do that.
I'm saying that this guy's using a third party to attack Doomer, and if we have to figure out who he is on the internet, who his YouTube channel is, whatever he's doing with all of this, then we would have to.
I didn't even call him a scammer. I didn't call him a liar. I said I have a bad feeling about it.
You did.
No,
not publicly. No, I didn't.
Has anyone who's not named Philly reached out to the actual person who is owed the money?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Really?
Yeah, tonight.
I did. I just did.
Just now after being called out, that doesn't count, dude.
During Sunday stream is the first time you've ever reached out to him. During Sunday stream. Don't play with me, bro. You don't know, like, you're a liar, bro. Like,
there's nothing. Not a lie. You just admitted that what I said was correct. Why the fuck are you calling me a liar? You fucking schizo. STV Philly,
years ago, you took money from this man.
All resolved. We had a repayment plan. I am going to do it.
Are on fire.
Listen.
What are you talking?
Listen.
This was all resolved.
Doomer, listen to me. It would have been resolved if you would have.
No, it was resolved. It was resolved, Philly. It was resolved. You told people it was resolved. Philly, you told J-Stock it was resolved.
You understand that you were acting as the proxy, right? Philly, just between you and me, you understand you were acting as the proxy? And that was your job then to relay the... Did you relate to this guy? Did you relate to this guy the negotiations you had?
And he said, I don't believe him.
Then did you relay that back to Doomer?
From him.
Then did you relay that back to Doomer? Did you relay that back to Doomer?
What are you talking about?
No.
Why would you not relay that back to Doomer? You're the proxy. You identified yourself as the proxy.
Guess what? I waited a week to see. I'm not paying you back. Go eat a dick.
If Doomer was going to
Wait, what indication did Doomer have?
Hold on. He asked me a question.
Hold on.
The reason I didn't reach out to Doomer was I waited a week to see if he would show one form of integrity, reach out to the guy.
Integrity? You specifically told me he does not fucking want to talk to me.
I can't listen to Doomer. I can't listen to Doomer. This is horrendous. The screeching is next level.
Why would I talk to him?
I never said he didn't want to talk to you. I never said he didn't want to talk to you. You ran off with money.
Okay, if he wants to talk to me, Philly, why doesn't he DM me? I have a Twitter. I have a fucking Discord. Why doesn't he DM me?
All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
You didn't address the question.
I have reason to believe he doesn't want to talk to me.
I think he wants his money back.
SCV Philly, can you leak me the DMs of him saying that he doesn't trust Doomer?
Yeah. If this guy wanted Doomer to contact him, then Philly should have told him that for sure.
Okay, there's a lot of DMs I go through.
Just leak me the ones of him not trusting Doomer after you said, okay, he's going to pay you back, and then him saying that he doesn't trust him.
Gotcha.
This is the dumbest fucking situation in the world. You literally said you will stop everything. We have an entire agreement in place.
Most people who can't afford coffee in the morning and need food stamps actually know enough to take $2,000 for a job and disappear for 2 years.
Okay, I might just I'm gonna just freeboot it from inside the call. Fuck it, we're doing it.
Saying it's you saying
it is very much resolved. It is 100% resolved.
It is absolutely not resolved. We have no confirmation. We have no. First of all, we're actually down two things. First of all, Doomer.
Okay,
you promised. You promised.
I'm begging you to mute him. Mute him.
You promised.
Sunday, you have to let Doomer go. But first, I'm just going to say, we all agreed that the agreement was April 15th was when the first payment of $500 would be.
Yeah, 2 years late. But here's the catch.
No, that's not the point. That's not the point. It was agreed to.
It is the point.
It was agreed to. It was
agreed
to.
You're missing a critical.
Was it not agreed to? Was it not agreed to? Sunday, was it not agreed to? Sunday, was it not agreed to?
There was an additional agreement. There was an additional agreement that you're missing.
Where was the additional agreement?
Where was the additional agreement? Because your brain's too small.
Just tell me what it is. Tell me what the additional agreement was. Tell me what the initial agreement was.
The initial promise by Doomer was they would pay it back with interest. This was 2 years ago. So he doesn't just owe $5,000, does he?
Okay. Does he have any legal agreement to do that for one thing? He doesn't.
Well, we have this in writing.
Now they have a new agreement. Now they have a new agreement, right? That was agreed to. I'm not dealing with 2 years in the past because I haven't seen any DMs of that. Have you seen DMs of that?
Assuming you are
Have you seen DMs of that, Sunday? Have you seen
DMs
of that? Have you seen DMs and the documents of that?
I have, and I'm not showing you jack. And STV Philly, don't you either, because I want to see where this goes. But Doomer, I would be very careful about telling someone who is willing to drop $5,000 on a loser like you with no confirmation or any history of like following through on a job. I would be very careful about just declaring that you can suck a dick, I'm not going to pay you back. That would be very unwise.
I was
when you've done all of this in writing.
Can you please fucking mute him? I can't. Every time I try to say something, he just won't shut the fuck up.
Why are you lashing out though, bro? That's what I want to know. Why are you lashing out?
Okay, just chill. We can just chill.
Because he's guilty. It's a guilty conscience.
Let's be fair. Doomer is always this estrogenic. Let's be fair.
Okay. You have something to add?
Yeah, sorry. So I just have to ask, Doomer, you acknowledge that let's wind back, pre-STV contacting you like last week. Before that, you kind of fucked this guy over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. All right, carry on.
Yeah, I've said
Kuihman, I already asked your
question.
I stole your question, Kuihman. I asked him already.
Yeah, no, I heard. Yeah,
I heard. Right there. Why are you yelling at me? Like I'm doing something wrong here. You're the one that fucked all this up. I just said it was
in the DMs.
Not you.
No, he's asking why you dragging him on to dogpile him like it's your last hope. Like it's embarrassing.
Wait, hold on. It's not dragging him on. He was going around fucking everyone's DMs trying to get on.
Wait, I'm sorry. Everybody misunderstood what I'm saying. No. I was saying to Doomer.
I did not scam somebody.
Doomer, I was saying to you, you're the one that fucked all this up. Why are you lashing out at me and Sunday when honestly,
hold on.
I just
want to know why that is, right?
Yeah, we had an agreement. We sorted everything out.
Sorry, hold on, Sunday, I need you to chill.
Sunday,
I'm going to have to time you up for 30 seconds if you keep talking over Doomer every time he talks, okay?
STV Philly, you walk with me, right?
Sunday, I got it. I really want to ask him just this one question, but go ahead, Doomer. What were you going to say, Doomer? Go ahead.
Because STV Philly, we sorted everything out And then you went on the stream with somebody that fucking hates me, who I hate,
I didn't know.
to talk shit about me and call me a liar when I didn't lie about anything. We had sorted all this out. We had an agreement. I don't know what fucking bullshit went through your mind to make you think that it was intelligent to go through and start a bunch of bullshit on this. I have the DMs from you. Everyone has seen them. The situation was completely resolved. Okay, I agreed to pay you back. I'm going to pay you back.
To be completely honest, I don't trust you, and I don't believe you.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
That doesn't matter.
Well, you're asking why I did that. I'm telling you why, and you're getting
upset
at it.
I just want to ask you a question, STV Philly. Why then did you tell him that everything was working out and you were like happy with it, and then gave him no indication? So let's say it's just a miscommunication.
Because I was fully expecting him to go.
Real quick, let me just finish. Let's say it was an expectation and just a miscommunication that he thought you were going to relay this to this guy, and this guy was pissed at him and didn't want to talk to him, right? And so it was just a miscommunication. Did you give him any indication that you were going to go and leak this publicly before you did it?
I mean, nothing.
I don't think
to be honest, no. But I don't trust Doomer. I don't trust him.
Bro, you rizzed him up, bro.
A what?
You rizzed him up.
I mean, I asked him to do the right thing, and he said he would. And then when he didn't contact my friend, and it's been a week, and he still hasn't heard from him, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like,
why would I fucking contact him? What are you talking about?
Bro, you owe him $5,000. What are you talking about?
I don't owe him $5,000. Why are you repeating the bullshit from Sunday?
All right, can we establish how much money is actually owed? Because
it was
$2,800.
$2,800 for the Hasan video, $2,200 for a treatment.
Okay.
There were two projects he was paying for. And by the way, very quickly, there's an additional lie that hasn't been touched upon here. He claimed that he paid back some of the money to him, but when pressed, when asked for receipts, he claimed that no, actually, I paid him back with some of the pages. Now, I would love to see some evidence that his donor accepted that as payment, and he's not just treating a half-done job.
Ask him in DM.
No, I want it from you. You would have these, yes?
What do you mean?
Proof.
I know.
I
do
want
not have access to that Discord account.
Hang on. I want to finish the sentence.
No, he deleted that Discord account. He doesn't have it anymore. Third party.
That's super convenient.
Wait, you understand that we just have a third party that STV Philly's in contact with that we can just ask, right?
Yeah, go ask
him what?
Well, hang on. If he has no evidence of this, he has no evidence of this. I'm not spurting.
I don't care if he has evidence of it if the other guy will back him up.
Then you're very stupid, J-Stock, because evidence is everything here. That's the only thing that matters for this question.
No, listen, the only evidence we can possibly have now that he's deleted the account, the only evidence that we can have is testimony from the other person. I know you don't quite understand that because you're an 80 IQ, you stupid fuck. I realize you don't understand that, but that is the only thing we can have now. That's the only kind of evidence.
Jay's talking about a pedophile of a soul.
All right, wait. Can I just say one thing? All right, listen. I did not, Doomer, and I want to tell you this honestly. I did not know that you and Sunday hated each other. I knew that you and Chase were friends. I knew that you and Shud were friends. That's why I reached out to them first. You're friends, buddy. Like, I didn't try to go behind your back and do all this sneaky shit. I reached out to your friends.
You DM'd other people and not me, so you factually went behind my back. Shut the fuck up.
I did.
Why didn't you DM me?
First of all, we weren't friends on Discord, right?
Dude, they add me as a friend. What the fuck? You absolutely went behind my back. Don't sit there. Oh, I was trying to do the right thing. You were trying to stir up fucking drama. Okay, then we resolved the entire situation.
Wait.
Let's pretend he was. Let's run with that. Okay. What the fuck does he owe you? You owe this person $5,000. What he does with this is his business. Bluntly, he doesn't have to. He doesn't owe you generosity.
He's claiming he is being generous.
I could have just went right on Sunday stream and said
he's claiming he's being generous. His claims have no currency. He dipped for 2 years with $5,000 with no explanation.
Wait, I'm not talking about Doomer. I'm talking about STV Philly and this other guy. Like they're the ones saying they're giving him time, right?
Do we have like
whatever they give him,
this guy? Like, what does this guy think of all this?
2 years.
This guy clearly doesn't want to expose himself on stream.
No. I don't think he should expose himself.
Nothing that,
I fully disagree with that. I'm totally on your page with that. I'm just.
Can I ask some questions?
I knew what he.
Yeah.
When did this guy ask for his money back?
2 years ago.
A week ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Stop fucking lying.
So he asked for his money back 2 years ago?
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of you fucking talking. He did not ask for his money back. I proposed paying his money back.
You're right.
It was my idea.
And then you stopped responding to his calls. And then you stopped responding to his calls, to all of his messages. You disappeared for 2 years.
Yeah,
with no further explanation.
Sunday, and then we sorted all of it out. We had
2 years later. So you preempted him asking for the money. by saying you would give him it with interest, and then you disappeared.
Okay, so I got another question.
Right?
Sunday.
That's why you deleted any way for him to contact you or for him to trace you.
And then the situation got resolved Sunday.
No, the situation wasn't resolved.
The situation was very much resolved. It was.
No.
What
no,
does
you
your
talked
word
to somebody
mean?
else.
We've all seen the DMs.
I don't believe you
We've
that you're going to pay him back.
DMs.
I don't think you have the capacity to, because I think if you did, you would have paid him back then. I think you took a bunch of money from a bunch of people. Maybe according to you, there were additional debts that you owed, which is astonishing to me.
Sunday, if I send $500 right now, will you shut the fuck up?
You couldn't produce
anything. If I send $500 right now, will you shut the fuck up? If I send $500 right now, will you shut the fuck up? Leave and jump off the fucking bridge.
You already said if I came on the stream, you already said if I came on the stream, you would pay him tonight. You already said that, so you already owe that.
Hold on though, guys. Like, so
we didn't hear that part.
So how? So if he's paying the money back, like now or whatever, and there's a payment plan, then what? I don't understand. What is the point of this whole thing then?
Well, the point of this whole thing is that if STV Philly wasn't holding his feet to the fire, he would have gone on for years and not said a thing. That is true.
So when did this guy ask for his money back? Was this recently?
Okay, this is what's crucial here. Okay, so can
somebody just answer me directly? One person.
I'm answering you directly. So in STV Philly's conversation with them, Doomer's responding to Philly talking to other people, saying he wants to talk about this, saying that this is weird. Why on earth was not his instinct to go, okay, I'm gonna reach out to the guy I owe money to right now. Can you help me do that? Okay, cool. Here's how I'm gonna make this right. That's not his response. He has to get pressed first. Even when he says
sure, but did the guy reach out to him first or try and reach out to him first?
Yes, he did try in DMs.
Okay.
And he was ghosted. This is why the last message was, we're in quite a predicament, huh? Because months had gone by. His last
DM right now. J-Stalk has a message right now where he made a comment in Discord to him, and Doomermedia replied, and this was within the last
so he had the
month.
means to contact him then. So that's not even true.
Yep.
Oh, so you were just not going to pay him back ever. This is going to go on forever.
Okay, and then now that this is happening, what is the and he's like planning to pay him back? What's the beef now?
It's a humiliation.
He owes him $5,000.
So it's just like taking his lump sort of thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Scammed somebody, bro, and thought he got away with it. I mean, let's be real. That's what happened.
Nobody was scammed. There's
Yes.
no capacity.
If you
for
say
me
that
to
one more
scam
time,
somebody.
bro, you're such
There
a
was
liar.
no legal agreement. What the fuck are you talking about? This can't be a scam.
Oh, okay, you're right. All right, legally, it's not a scam. Okay.
Actually, I'm not sure that's true. I'm not sure that's true. I don't actually know if that's true.
No one gives a fuck what you think, Sunday. You're a fucking clown.
Well, I'm going to look into it because I am a little bit curious because I'm actually not sure that that's true. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, go do some more research, Sunday. Make a fucking video that'll get 400 views. Have fun.
Excuse me, I make 2,000.
Listen, I don't think legally this is a scam, but this is highly unethical and highly frowned upon, and we all know that.
There's nothing that is unethical or highly frowned upon. We sorted everything out. We have
okay, no, fucking the guy around for 2 years is unethical. Come on.
If we could go back in time and talk about this 6 months ago, before all of this new agreement happened, before Philly sent the DM or whatever, if that guy came out and said, "Yeah, Doomer scammed me," I mean, it would be much harder to really argue, wouldn't it?
This is true.
Sure. But I think each time we keep looping around on this, it seems like we get back to a point where Doomer saying, "Well, see, I did nothing wrong." It's like, no, you did do something wrong. You didn't pay this guy back for 2 years.
I never said I did nothing wrong.
I think you said that about 6 times in this conversation.
He definitely did something wrong. It feels like he kind of got jerked around here just to make this the funniest expose possible.
Feelings are hurt.
And did we not deliver? Was it not?
I mean, what I got from the whole situation was this was going to be a drama the minute Philly DM'd him. Was there ever a timeline where you guys?
Wait. Let me ask you a question. What do you think would have happened if I did not DM Nick? If I didn't send?
I think you would have had a more compelling argument on April 15th.
No. If I didn't DM
it, waited until pay back.
No, he's asking. No, hang on. You guys are missing. He's asking, what if that deal was never made? What if
I asked Doomer that before. I asked Doomer that before in case you didn't see. Again, it's up to you if you want to take this with a grain of salt. But supposedly, Doomer told me that he was paying back other people, like prior to him returning to YouTube.
With no names and no evidence. Why would you believe him? He disappeared with $5,000 and didn't give any explanation for it. Like
I mean, he said he told me that he could get other people.
This counts against his credibility out of hand. He's the one who has to establish that he's credible. We don't have to take.
I mean, should he dox the other people? What do you want from him?
No. But the point is, if he can get a statement from that person,
he should be silent and just say, "Yeah, I fucked up and I have no credibility. I'm going to pay this guy back, but yeah, I'm a loser." That's the only course to him. Because here's the thing: when STV Philly brought this up, there were 2 courses of action available to him. One was to take his lumps and own up to the fact that he took a bunch of money that he promised to do something with and promised to pay back and then didn't, just disappeared, and is going to try his best to make it right, but yeah, he did fuck up. Or the other one was he's going to fight tooth and nail to establish his innocence and how he never actually did anything wrong in his embarrassingly high-pitched voice as a 37-year-old man. So he picked that one clearly. Like that's it.
And just to be clear,
STV, I'll shut up forever after this. If STV Philly, here's the fact.
If STV Philly,
if STV, you can kick me after this, J-Stock. I actually want to go watch Peterson and Destiny.
You just leave.
No, but it's funnier if I'm kicked. So if here's the fact of the matter. If STV Philly had not said anything about this, we have no reason to think that 4 more years, if not more, would pass by before he bothered to even think of this person he owed the money to.
Yes, but whether or not
I don't believe him.
We made the
when he says he paid back other people, so therefore he can be trusted. I don't believe him. I think he's a fucking liar.
No one gives a fuck what you think.
I mean, if he starts paying the guy back, I mean, that's pretty undeniable. Like, it doesn't really matter if he can be trusted or not, right?
Now he's doing so under pressure, though. He's not doing so of his own volition. Now he's paying back.
Yeah, it's a no-win situation.
Well, now it is, yeah, because he fucked up. He had a basic responsibility to pay back or give an explanation. He did neither. He tried to run.
So is there no credibility if he pays this guy back, like now?
Of course there is.
There won't be for
that
Sunday.
That would be the honorable thing to do.
Okay.
I think you know
what I think?
No beef with him
my final word. I think he should make this in writing that he's going to pay this back to this guy. I think there should be a contract and he should be held to it legally.
It's already in writing, Sunday.
No, I think it should be in writing, like formally. I think you should actually set this.
I mean, whatever. I mean, this. I feel like to a degree, that's just like we're just like posturing to extent now. I feel
the last time he disappeared for 2 years. Who's to say he won't do it again?
Yeah. I mean, the obvious right thing to do is if he owes a guy money, you should pay him back. You know, and it seems like he's doing that, and it seems like
a really long time. But I wish we have a statement from the actual person.
Real quick too, it does seem like when you get in a situation like this, obviously it's not fun for anybody involved. And Doomer, to a degree, when you fuck up, you got to take your lumps on the internet a little bit. And I think to a degree, that's what these guys are just trying to do. And if you pay it back, then this whole problem goes away and it's all over, you know? So do your payments, follow through. If these guys talk shit, I mean, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Once you pay it back, then you'll show them, you know, and that's it.
I don't care what they say about you, WillyMac. You're a cool individual. You're not that bad.
Thanks, Philly.
I forgot you guys talked on Tom's stream.
We did.
Yeah, we had a nice little argument. Yeah.
Okay, Philly, I still don't have that DM from you telling me or showing me that guy said to you that he doesn't trust Doomer to repay. Like after.
Okay, he might have said that. No, I couldn't find it, to be honest. I think. He might have said
surprising,
that
shocking, interesting.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, right. Like, what the fuck is that?
Not absolved.
What I'm saying is probably he said it to me in voice call is what happened, but he did say that he is not happy with the fact that Doomermedia has not contacted him. He's very he's not an aggressive person. He's very laid back. I mean, it's not on him to talk to me.
Why would he send a proxy?
Why didn't you want to talk to him? Why didn't you want to talk to him?
What are you looking at right now? No.
It's never $5,000.
I don't know, some DMs from you guys that I have up on screen.
2,800 and 2,200.
You don't have. I'm sorry. You don't have.
2,200 was for work that got done Sunday. You're a fucking moron.
Was it done? So he got his full treatment, right? You finished the whole thing.
He got what he paid me.
He does. That's not what he says. And actually, by the way, that's not what you said. You said you paid him partially back. You said you paid him partially back.
I did. I did all of the work that he paid me.
Yo, thank you, Lonerbox, for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, my box raid. We're on JStalk right now, so I'm muted on the Discord.
Where's the evidence of this?
We're listening in.
You would have it if this fucking guy would ever fucking talk.
Oh, so you actually require your patron to come on and defend him being owed $5,000 for projects that you never completed, and never provided an explanation for not completing.
You're not even disputing that. This has been the case the entire time. No one has at any point disputed.
So are you insane? So you're, just to be clear, so your defense is your patron won't come on to a fucking drama stream
my defense
and
is
rant about it with
no.
you.
My defense is that I said something.
Your
and
defense is,
Philly
guys,
agreed with it.
Would
It's not even contested yet.
Pretty boy models, we is up,
yeah.
Yeah,
like, with like one message.
Obviously, the whole.
He's not required to produce any more messages. Doomer is. Doomer is the one with the claim of standing in need of evidence.
I really want Jay to read out the DM that he's looking at right now.
That's not a DM. Also, Philly, you didn't censor his name.
I sent you a DM.
I know. I sent 5 lines up. You just didn't censor the guy's name out. So I'm gonna reach out to him and talk to him. Okay. Oh, you want me to pull it up on stream? Okay, I get it. I got you.
Don't pull up his name on stream, please.
No, I'm not pulling up his name on stream.
Okay, I'm just making sure because.
Sorry, I couldn't understand why he censored it out, but he wanted me to pull it up on stream. That's why he censored it out. All good. I was like, you sent me the guy's name before.
By X, I didn't mean to do that. So please be careful.
It's fine.
Please be
so Lonerbox Raiders, in case you don't know, Doomermedia has been accused of scamming for not paying a guy back 2.8k that he borrowed or received 2 years ago and never completed work for.
Because he's,
I won't hound him. Won't do anything.
This is not him. This is me and Sunday doing this. This is not him. He does not need
also,
to be
I would just say this to me. It could be
God's plan. God's plan. Christ is king.
But I don't see it feels playful.
Like the stream. Like the stream.
What do you mean?
Like this message. If you spend as much. Oh, also.
Because what is he going to put on Discord? Like that you owe him that you owe me money. Doomer knows what he's talking about. Doomer knows exactly what he's saying right there.
I did not think this was in reference to that. No. I thought he was.
Are you retarded?
I'm
sorry.
Wait, hang on. But this person actually did communicate with you in a public Discord, and you still didn't go, oh, hey, it's you. I've been trying to find you so I can give you back your money. Let me DM you. Let's sort this out right now. You didn't do that. Why?
There was about a 2-day period of time between.
Why was that not your instinct to do so immediately?
I don't know, Sunday.
Discord.
Hey,
I wouldn't know how to answer that
Sunday,
one either.
The good thing is we sorted it all out Sunday. All the details got sorted out.
I don't know about that. I think you sorting it out is actually between you and this guy. I don't think you having a conversation with STV Philly and making
well, the good news, Sunday,
unlikely promises of $500 a month.
The good news is that I'm never talking to STV Philly again. Okay, I've DM'd this guy. If he wants his money back, we can sort that out. He can actually respond to the fucking DMs. Okay, if he wants his money back, he can get it. STV Philly can go fuck himself.
You have a very weak sounding voice. Has anyone told you that?
That's a big insult.
Yeah, and I just want to very clear to everybody that the only reason Sunday took this on or is grandstanding is because he hates Doomer. It's very obvious.
I also hate you.
Don't lose a message with the messenger. Let's not do that.
I know. I got a DM. I got an email from one of your fans.
And I like WillyMac.
Want to dox me? They're looking.
I shouldn't like WillyMac, but you know what? He's charming.
Yeah.
By the way, if they don't DM me within the next week, they're not getting their money back.
No, you actually declared publicly that you owe them money, and you're going to do so. And you're going to pay them back tonight.
Give me a PayPal, and I'll start paying.
You're going to DM them yourself, and you're going to pay them back tonight.
Sunday,
you're going to pay them back $500 tonight. Right now, you paid him back right now.
If he respond to the message, yes, he would get $500 right now.
No, he doesn't need to respond to a message. You owe him money. You pay him back tonight.
Where do I send it, Sunday?
Go onto your PayPal. And you reply to the person who sent you that money to begin with. We have receipts for that, by the way.
Yeah, where were you going to send it?
You would actually have to retain records of that for taxes, Doomer.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I think he gets a government check.
Just talk, mute him. Please mute him. You're in here talking about how
you're gonna leave Sunday, but
you are in here talking about how I am a dickhead for not talking to this guy.
Okay,
now I'm talking to him.
If he wants to talk to me,
then I am talking to him. He can give me his fucking PayPal information.
Okay,
I can start paying him back. If he doesn't do that in a week, he can go fuck himself.
Doomer, just a moment ago, you were saying, "Oh, I sorted out with Philly. I was going to pay this guy. He clearly doesn't want to talk to me," and so you were implying that you were going to send this money to a PayPal account that you already had, because you weren't going to talk to this guy. And now you're saying this guy has to talk to me if he wants his money. Do you see how these two things, it seems like you're trying to sort of weasel out of it a little bit?
No.
You can't just, why can't you just send him the money?
The situation changed.
Okay, so what is the difference in the situation? And
the difference,
he's a lunatic now.
Okay. I do not trust the intermediary. I want him to tell me where the money should go.
You don't trust the intermediary now, but you trusted him before when you said that, oh, it's all sorted, guys.
Yes, I trusted him before.
But if that's the case, you can still DM him, though. He doesn't have to DM
you didn't trust him before, though. Your reaction to him saying I'm his intermediary was to say, if I may claim what happened, you cannot confirm or deny it. You weren't there. You were dismissing him.
Just real quick, that same thing applies to Philly, where Philly says, "Oh, well, I don't trust Doomer." Then why did he reach out to Doomer and agree to a negotiation with him in the first place?
Philly doesn't owe Doomer anything.
Those apply on both sides.
No, Philly doesn't owe Doomer any.
Nobody owes anybody anything. Doomer doesn't owe Philly anything. Doomer
Doomer
doesn't owe Philly anything. He owes the other guy. He doesn't own Philly shit.
Hold on. I was getting one side of the story, so I reached out to Doomer to get the other side. He confirmed what I already was told, and that was the role I played, was to get Doomer to admit that he owes this guy money, and now Doomer needs to pay him back. That's what this is. That's all this is.
Doomer, you got to make contact with this guy. Doomer, you got to make contact with this guy directly, get his PayPal information, and start paying him. It's simple. I already did. I'm saying, but don't wait for him to respond to you. Oh no, you have to wait to confirm the PayPal, but don't wait for him to reach out to you or whatever. Just you guys settle this in your thing.
Yeah, is it your PayPal? Okay, here's the money.
Yeah, that's literally how it's got to go.
What I can't do anything else. I have already started that process.
Well, for some reason, you've chosen to come on here and insult him afterwards. Very, very smart.
No, I didn't insult him. I insulted STV Philly for being a drama farming, cloud hungry fucking goblin. Okay,
wait. What cloud am I getting off this? Do I produce any content out of this? How am I getting
Why else would you do this? Why would you? The situation was resolved. Why would you turn this into a public fucking thing? You said in DMs you weren't going to do this. You explicitly said I will drop everything in fucking DMs. You explicitly said you wouldn't do this. You did. You were a fucking liar.
Him,
okay, chill. Everybody chill for 2 seconds. STV Philly, do you understand that you probably could have just messaged Doomer and this whole thing stays private, and he goes, "Oh, you wanted me to message him? I'll do that." You understand that is probably the case,
do you understand that he ghosted him over 2 years ago
and did not contact him at all
until I reached out to him knowing that. You reached out to him knowing that, and you agreed to something together knowing that, right?
And that's a courtesy that he doesn't have to honor bluntly. He's an owed a payment plan.
What's his agreement?
Nobody's honoring your word, then I don't know what we're doing.
I did not make any deal with Doomermedia. He does not owe me money. What does his? I'm not the dude's lawyer. I was acting as a proxy in that conversation. Not I'm going to be. You pay me and I'll pay him. You're going to pay him back. You need to contact him. Yes. So okay.
Did you say? Hold on. In the DMs, you said he needed to contact him.
No, I didn't say that.
At no point did anyone tell me.
So I got to give him instructions on how to pay somebody back. What the fuck are we talking about here?
What? But he already said, "Hey, I'm going to pay back this PayPal." I feel like when he says who he's going to pay back,
2 years ago, he also told him he was going to pay back. Did you know that?
Why do you think he told you that he's going to pay the old PayPal back? Why do you think he said that?
Because he lied.
Sure,
it doesn't matter why he said.
Why I would say that? Why I would say that is because I would say that I'm assuming this guy doesn't want to talk to me. That's why he's reaching out to me through a third party. So I'm saying, here's what I'm going to pay back. If that's wrong, if I can't pay that back, let me know.
Why would he assume someone doesn't want to talk to him if the last conversation they had, he was the one who ghosted him? The other guy was trying to reach him. He was like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
Because this is inside knowledge of this situation and is reaching out to people.
The DM I just sent you shows the guy contacting him publicly, not making a big fuss of it, not making a big deal. What is he supposed to knock on your door and ask you for his money back? You know you owe him money. He knows you owe him money.
He didn't
what
say
the fuck? Does he need to publicly state it
related to this?
So what?
Why? You're making these really weird leaps.
How?
Okay, if someone says I am a proxy to talk to somebody else, that implies they don't want to talk to me. That's why they have a proxy. Then you're saying there's some expectation that I would go and DM him. Why? I'm talking to his proxy.
So this was a big miscommunication, and you were.
It's not a miscommunication. It is you fucking up, Philly.
This is a big communication. And you were going to DM him. Wait. When were you going to send him a DM reaching out to him? When were you going to do that?
I wasn't, because I didn't think he wanted to talk to me because he said.
So how are you going to pay him back? No, I'm talking about after we talk. After we talk.
So why aren't you doing that now?
Because I no longer trust Philly, and again, everyone is telling me, "What? Kuihman, shut the fuck up!" Everyone is telling me
to trust Philly. You know you owe him the money. You know you owe him the money. Philly's not confirming the PayPal.
Every single.
Never talk to Philly again. Just never talk to Philly again and pay this guy back.
I will not talk to Philly again. But everyone is fucking eating my.
Why are you even talking about this in public? Why was not your immediate response to just pay him back?
Let Doomer finish. Just let him finish.
Okay, again, I keep getting chewed out regardless of what
you sound
happened.
like the white dweeb in a buddy cop movie.
Now people are telling me you need to go talk to him. So I talked to him. I asked him, what PayPal am I sending you money to? Okay. If he wants his money back, he can respond to me in DMs. And you're sitting here acting like he desperately wants to fucking talk to me. What are you talking about, dude?
All right, you're gonna.
If he wants to talk to me, he can just fucking talk.
You got his contact information. You've publicly said you're gonna pay him back. As far as I'm concerned, that's the end of it.
Okay, what happens if you don't pay him back?
It's not important because I'm going to pay him back.
Well,
you could have crossed that bridge.
2 years.
You could have crossed that bridge on April 15th.
You could have crossed this bridge
Sunday,
2 years from now.
Sunday,
like you had
we
2
had an
years.
agreement.
Hold on, out of curiosity,
you had 2 years to make any communication whatsoever. If STV Philly hadn't spoken to you, you would have never paid him anything.
That is not true.
That is true.
Dude, he's just going to do the fucking. 100% he's just going to do what he always does. He's just going to ignore everything everyone else says and fucking repeat himself.
I was just going to say, out of curiosity, Sunday. I mean, if let's say he doesn't pay him back, just for the hypothetical and for the fun of what you seem to be leaning on there, what do you think would happen?
Guillotine.
I just want. No. It's very simple. It's very simple. I can't say what will happen. Just know this, Doomermedia. Justice never sleeps.
Oh no, he wouldn't have a career. No, hold on. If fucking Doomer fucked off and didn't pay this guy for another year, there'd be no career to come back to. No, like not at all. Does anyone disagree with that?
I disagree. I think it would be. I think it would be a.
I mean, he'd be in serious trouble.
There's only we all know there's only one person who can walk off with like a large sum of thousands of dollars of money and get away with
it either. She's not getting away with it either. Okay.
There's only one broad that can do that.
Is all I'm saying until you figure out if he's paying him back or not. You know, that's like you gotta wait now to see if he does it. That's as far as this goes. Other than that, you guys have just been looping for the past 30 minutes.
True. Yeah, it's a conversation with Sunday. That's what's going to happen. He's just going to ignore what other people say and just get his talking points out and fucking not shut the fuck up.
All right, but the thing is, you're going to get flogged for not paying this guy back for 2 years, and you got to understand that that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's fine. I said at the beginning I was in the.
No, I know.
I just wanted to point out that where we are in the conversation, make sure everybody's on at the same point.
I've been totally clear this whole time what my problem was, what my issue was, and how I wanted it resolved. And I think we're where I want to be. You know,
no, STV Philly, you were clear, and then you lied and changed your fucking mind and did something you said you weren't going to do because you said this was all resolved. Just to be clear, you are a liar in a fucking drama.
So, Doomer, are you going back? Are you going back on your offer to pay him back with interest then?
I am paying it back with interest Sunday.
Really? How much interest? How much interest? No, it's got to figure.
Monday.
How much interest? I'm just curious. How much interest?
Okay, I'll talk.
Would you say you're interested?
Interest is a lot. Careful.
Would you say you're interested?
I don't think you should actually say anything about that. I think you should.
No, you should. You should
work out the exact amount with him instead of Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly, this needs to be a private thing. We don't want to bring this
skunk guy.
I would not negotiate with whoever Sunday is about this deal.
Okay, stop. Can you mute Sunday for a little bit? Please.
No,
we can actually talk. Okay, fine. Then
but I will say there's a $200 goal there. If you guys do want Sunday banned, if you can get me $200 more, I will ban him.
Stop with the bullshit. Come on.
All right, fam. I'm glad I got to the bottom of this drama. I'm heading out.
If you donate me $100 right now, I will ban myself.
It's gonna be like the Vince McMahon thing. Doomer's gonna be like, "All right, I got your interest right here,"
Actually,
and then
like he's already got
2 Discord e-girls are gonna
Bargain.
start DMing you.
So wait, J-Stock, you really don't have a problem with anything that your buddy did?
Doomer, obviously I have a problem with him taking money from this guy and then disappearing. Yeah, that's bad. But he said it was bad in the DMs. I don't know what he was going through.
This is a 37-year-old man. Why are you coddling him? Have some self-respect.
How am I coddling?
You know who else is 37?
An issue with it.
Do you know who else is 37?
Who's that?
Tipster.
Yeah, you know it. You fucking retard.
How does
bro.
I'm not 37. Somehow Sunday.
He doesn't. He doesn't pay into anything.
How can we squeeze Tipster in here? What do you guys think his take would be? Whatever Nick's is.
That would be in a chat.
Well, it would be defending Kaffles when I made the comments before previously in the stream.
Listen, J-Stock.
Well, Kaffles did it. So
J-Stock, just very quickly. You are a weak man. You should ban me.
I'm good. I'm gonna wait on that $200.
You are a weak and
just gonna wait on that $200, buddy.
Now.
I'm just gonna wait on that $200. I can mute you though if you want to catch a mute. There you go, buddy. Anyway, I just want that $200, guys. So if you don't want Sunday here again, okay, it's $200. We'll probably do a similar goal as soon as Sunday does get banned to let him on the next time he wants to spurg out.
I'll tell you what, J Stock, I always have fun tuning into the stream. I'm not no glaze, none of that. It's just it's always fun watching. Listen, I am not here trying to like ruin Doomermedia, buddy. I just want
you absolutely are. Shut the fuck up. You
Just
absolutely
man,
are.
listen,
Why
bro.
did you say I will drop everything and then start drama about it?
Okay, well,
Yeah, give me an
be honest,
explanation. Now that Sunday's
I
muted,
told you,
fucking
I've told you
finally.
about 5
How about you be
times.
a man and explain
Okay.
yourself?
You can get mad and yell at me all you want. I've explained to you. You did not
You haven't
contact.
explained shit.
Okay.
I didn't need to
well,
contact him.
You're not
I was
listening.
talking to him through
I
a
have
proxy
You guys are
to
explained
you.
it.
just looping over the same thing.
I know. I have explained it. He's just
Dude,
not. He
it
just
is
doesn't
a
like my
terrible.
answer.
It is a terrible explanation. You don't get to say that and then say, "Oh, I'm not trying to start drama. I'm not trying to be mean." Yes, you fucking are.
Okay. All right.
This was resolved. You
You,
brought it back for no reason.
there is a reason I brought it back.
No, there is
because
not a
if
reason.
I didn't,
There is
if
not
I
a
didn't bring
reason.
it up, if I didn't bring it up,
Apparently,
you would
by
not
the
have.
way,
You would not listen. If I
apparently-
didn't bring it up, you would not have contacted anybody and said
Untrue.
anything about anything.
Untrue. You don't know that. That
Okay.
is wrong.
And I'm supposed to believe that based off of what
I don't
your
give a
track
fuck
record,
what you
right?
believe. You're a
Well,
fucking
no,
retard.
but this is how life works. This is how you trust people. When they do
I don't care.
untrustworthy
I
things,
do
you
not
don't
care
trust
if
them.
you trust me.
So
You
if
said
you
you
s-
will drop everything. You said everything was resolved. Okay?
Okay.
That's what you said. You broke your word because you were a liar and a fucking moron.
Okay. So
Understood?
okay. So you think
Explain
that
how
you think
anything
that
else
I'm
is going
doing
on
this
here.
because I just want to lie to you?
No, I know.
Like, what
I
do
know
you
you
think my
did
goal is
factually
here?
lie. You did. You said you were dropping everything and then you didn't drop it. You said it was resolved and then you brought it back up. So you did lie.
I was
no way
assuming that
around it.
I was assuming that you would contact him
Why?
like that night or the next day or the next
Why
day
would
or
you
the next
assume
day.
that?
But a week went by and you still haven't contacted him.
Yeah, that
And
was a
I
stupid
assumed that you were
assumption.
about to ghost him.
Then why don't you DM me, you fucking moron?
Be-
Why won't you DM me? It's very easy to
Listen,
sort out
bro,
because you don't
listen, when
because you don't
you owe
care because
people
you don't
money,
care about
right?
resolving the
Let me give you
situation.
some advice.
What
Let me
you
give you some
wanted to
advice.
do was
Buddy,
farm drama.
Let me give you some
You
advice.
wanted
When
to
you owe
farm
people
drama.
when
That's
you owe
why.
people
That's
money.
why you did it.
All right,
You could have DM'd me,
all
and it could have been sorted
I
out.
heard you.
You
I wanted to
didn't
farm
DM
drama.
me
I got
because
you.
you
I
wanted
got
to
you.
farm drama. That's
Okay.
the truth. And you did
Okay.
lie.
Listen,
You
listen,
broke
listen.
your word.
Listen.
Don't come on
My
here and say,
friend
"Oh, I'm just trying to
donated
be
you.
nice to do."
My friend donated you, gave you
That's very
$5,000
interesting.
to do
You are
stuff.
a liar and a retard.
Okay. What's the lie?
The lie is that you said you would drop everything and everything is resolved, and then you brought it back up. And now you're saying that you're just trying to find
How much money have
accountability.
you paid
Why
him
didn't
so
you
far?
DM me?
How much money have you paid him
Hey,
in the last 3
we-
years that you owed him the money?
I don't need to pay him money until April 15th. We had an agreement, Philly.
You needed to pay him 2 years ago. What I'm
I
saying
need to pay
is
him on April 15th, Philly. That is
Okay.
that is what we agreed to.
right. But well, first of all, no, you need to pay him Sunday night because that was the other. You did say that. You said
Hey,
if I came on stream, you would pay
maybe
him the
he will
night.
decide to respond to my DM. If he
All
decides
right,
to respond to the DM, he can get paid.
So let me give you some advice, like as a man.
Oh, let me
When
give
you
you
owe
some
somebody-
advice.
No, no,
Stop being a
are you-
fucking lying
no,
retard.
when you
I don't
owe
give a
somebody
fuck about
money,
your advice.
you man the fuck up.
I don't give
and
a.
you pay
I
them
did
the
man up,
money.
Philly.
You don't
Everyone
run
has seen
around
the DMs.
like a little fucking
Everyone,
weasel and a
you're
little,
the one
and
running around like a fucking
hide.
weasel, bro.
How?
You're
How?
the one in everyone
You
else's
owe-
DMs.
you
Oh,
owe the
Chug
money.
Logic. Oh,
You
Sunday.
owe the
Oh,
money.
Jay's Talk. Can I come
Bro,
on
you
stream
owe the
and talk
money.
about this fucking guy?
Okay.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
took
paying it
money
back, bro.
as a GoFundMe goal. You took money from
That
one
wasn't
person.
it's not a
It was a. It
GoFundMe.
was yes. So I have the tweet. Yes, the fuck it was.
It was not a
You said-
GoFundMe.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what you said. So you were lying then.
It's not on the
He
website
paid
GoFundMe.
you on
Philly. It was
PayPal.
never.
No,
It was never
he
on
paid-
fucking GoFundMe. What are you talking about?
Bro, you said I'm starting a GoFundMe that's going to be for about 2 to 3K for a video following the Vosh video. And he immediately replied, I got you. DM me. I'll pay the whole thing. That's how that happened. So yes, you did say it was going to be a GoFundMe.
Okay, it
And
wasn't
since
a
you had
GoFundMe.
somebody, because you had somebody immediately respond saying that they would pay the whole thing. So you didn't have to make a GoFundMe.
Oh God, it's just. Not...
STV Philly, why'd you lurch on your deal?
What?
Why'd you lurch on your deal? Is your word worth nothing?
Why'd I lurch on my deal?
Yeah, did you not make a pact with Doomer here?
He certainly did. He said he would drop everything. Everything was resolved.
I got you, Doomer.
Okay, so my problem with Doomer is that
I didn't ask what your problem was.
Yeah. We need you to answer the question.
You said why did I lurk on the zero?
Bro,
And
who
I'm
handed
telling
a
you
Discord
why.
moderator to the call?
Do you want to answer or not? Do you want to answer or not? You asked me a question. You said, why did I lurch him in the deal?
10 times and you won't fucking answer it because there isn't an answer.
I'm gonna give you the same fucking answer. I'm gonna give you the same fucking answer.
So you're gonna be a fucking retard again and say some dumb shit that's not related to the fucking question.
Okay, you haven't contacted him in 3 years, bro. Like, you
that
say
is-
whatever
okay.
you want. You owe him $5,000. Have not contacted him at all. You can get mad at me all you want and try to blame me and act like it's my fault and all this other shit.
I can 100%
You made
blame
the decision.
It is your fault. You are a lying
You made the
retard.
decision to ghost him, bro. You did that. There's nothing you could do to change that.
That was before we
that.
reached an agreement that settled everything, and you said everything was settled and dealt with.
Try to turn this
If you
into,
actually,
to me.
if you actually
Try to make
cared,
this my fault.
if you
See how
actually
that works
cared,
for you,
it
buddy.
is your fault. It is your fault. You're a retard. If you actually cared about resolving the situation, why would you not DM me?
I bet you pay him back.
Why would he not DM?
I bet you pay him back. I bet you I resolved the situation. How about that?
You didn't. You did nothing.
Philly, are you saying you did that intentionally now, Philly?
Did what? Did what? Did what? I wanted to get my friend paid back. That's all I cared about. I don't know.
Then why don't you?
Why
Why did you DM?
So you made this.
So it's
I did
extortion.
DM you. What are you talking about?
So it's
What?
extortion.
Hold on. Just shut up, Doomer. Philly, you're saying you made this public intentionally then? That like you suddenly thought, oh, well, the agreement wasn't going to be honored without any evidence.
Never said that.
Sorry, without any
Never
new
said that.
evidence.
That is what you
Never
just said.
said that.
Oh,
I
you're-
never said
You're just
that.
saying, oh.
I
well,
relayed
hold
the
on.
message
I'm
that.
starting. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay,
J-Stock.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. No,
you
this
got
is
it.
just
You got
true.
it.
Go ahead. I relayed the message from Doomer to my friend saying that he was going to pay him back. My friend said that he does not believe him. He has not heard, like after like 3 days, still haven't heard from him. 4 days, still haven't heard from him. 5 days, still haven't heard from him. I'm like, you think he's going to reach out?
Was
I
the
don't know.
agreement
I don't know.
to reach
I
out
don't
to him?
know.
Yeah, the agreement had nothing to do
No,
with me.
Doomer. Every time
he was going to pay him on the 15th of April. That was the agreement.
Right. What's the date?
You don't have to ask me stupid questions. I know it's a week after.
Well, I'm talking to someone stupid, but let's put that aside for a second. You made an agreement. What was the agreement?
Bro, all right, I'm not. Listen. You know what the agreement was. The DMs are right there. I'm not going to keep going over this.
Okay, well,
so why are you violating
mentioning? God damn it, Doomer.
I mean, if
without
y'all's problem is that I said that
without mentioning 2 years prior, tell us
go ahead.
What about the agreement? Did he violate or whatever? What was the point of reaching out to him? If you didn't trust him already, why did you agree to him, make an agreement with him, and then tell him that he has integrity?
I think he made an error in judgment and he changed his mind. I think it's his goddamn right to do so. I think this guy already disappeared for 2 years, didn't return a single dime.
Why would he join the specific call saying earlier that fuck, what do you say?
Nice.
Hey, fuck you.
Kind of. It's good to like know what you're going to say. You're going to lead with that.
No. Why did STV Philly join earlier, saying that he just wanted Doomer to admit that he fucked up? If his true.
Well, he probably misspoke. He probably wants him to admit that he fucked up and pay him back.
All right. So, President, do you want to just put it on the table that STV Philly is just a retard, so we don't regard anything he says? Is that the standard we're going with?
Well, that's the thing. That's totally fine. You can call us both that, as a matter of fact.
No. We're not putting both together. We're saying STV Philly.
I'm answering you.
STV Philly.
But I'm answering you. But I'm answering you. That doesn't matter. I'll fully concede that. I have no skin in that, because here's what's going to matter at the end of the day. Doomer is now on record publicly that if you give him thousands of dollars to do a project, he won't explain. He won't give you a cent back. He will just run and hide for years, and he won't pay you back a cent unless his feet are held to the fire in public. Like, don't give this guy a penny of your money because he's untrustworthy with it.
You know, before
that's all that matters. This conversation is irrelevant. I'm only in this conversation because it's fun to see how high Doomermedia's voice.
You know that Doomer acknowledged that he had a fault in this situation, correct?
Who cares? He's a grown-ass man. It's not enough to admit fault. You have to make it right. His word is worthless. His word is worthless until he pays.
Dude. You have a hate boner.
His word is that wasn't a line that would admit of a lie. My saying his word is worthless isn't the kind of thing that can be a lie. Are you brain damaged?
Repeated over and over and over.
You're good, friend. You're good, friend.
Correct?
You guys keep letting STV Philly off the hook here. STV Philly.
The reality of it, with STD Philly being off the hook or on the hook, is that if he didn't even DM Doomermedia and he just made a video exposing him 2 weeks ago, it would be a lot harder to make a counter argument than it is right now, because then it would literally just be Doomermedia didn't pay a guy for 2 fucking years, so like there'd be no argument to make there.
It's also once again, it's kind of bluntly, it's kind of immaterial.
Like, what would you say? Well, what would you say? Like, he didn't even attempt to reach out to get paid.
Very quickly, it's really, no, hang on. Yeah, it's actually really immaterial, because the fact of the matter is, because the fact of the matter is that his entire defense here is that after scamming this guy for 2 years, somebody pinned him down, and he was very disrespectful about it. But then once pinned down, he was like, okay, fine, I'll do a payment plan.
No. All previous agreements are null and void. All previous agreements are null and void.
That's
when
not
STV, shut the fuck up.
That's
all previous agreements are null and void. When he agrees, I don't know if you know how like conversations work, right? Like you talk, I talk, you talk.
I don't think
keep SCV Philly made an agreement, right? All previous agreements are null and void from that.
Yeah, that's not how that works, unfortunately. Because there's 2 issues at hand. There's 2 issues at hand. There's what he has to do to follow through now on his recompense, because that's what this is at this point. This isn't paying what he owes. This
but he hasn't had the
up.
chance to follow through because you guys are.
He's had 2 years. He's had 2 years. And here's the thing. If STV Philly had come out with this months ago and had not talked to him at all, he wouldn't have that conversation to worm back to as a defense. But here's the fact of the matter: he still scammed him. This grown ass man needed other people to make him pay his debt. As a fucking YouTuber.
Are you still talking?
I am still talking. Am I muted
a long
again?
Story?
I
think so.
He's just retarded.
Who was speaking just?
Oh,
now?
you're not. Wait, I'm not watching the stream actually.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Or are we done here?
Yeah, you're recovering. Show.
Yeah, I just want Sunday to admit that Doomer acknowledged that he fucked up. Correct?
Sunday's out. He peaced out.
Sunday's not going to acknowledge anything.
Billy, you acknowledge that, right?
Well, yeah, no. Sunday hates Doomer.
We watched again for an hour.
Philly, when you were reaching out to Doomer, was your thing just to gather evidence, or were you actually thinking like, okay?
I wanted to see what he would say. I honestly did not know how he was going to react because
you left that conversation going.
Sorry. I meant to hit the mute button. What was that being asked?
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted you to. I asked you if you would admit that Doomer acknowledged that he fucked up in that situation. Correct?
Yes, he admitted to having.
And I also
actually, let's be more specific. Doomer admitted to having not paid this guy back for 2 years, saying nothing about it, and we have zero indication that he would have.
Sure.
Fine by me. Whatever else you want to say after that is kind of immaterial. Like you want to say, oh well, it's okay. It's okay. After 2 years of running away with this guy's cash, he's going to pay it back in $500 installments. Trust him, he'll do that.
Make his argument here Sunday.
I couldn't even hear him.
Yeah, you know that STV Philly did a
proxy conversation about me. I haven't heard you say one thing about him or about him.
The payment plan, you fucking retard. Are you kidding me?
STV.
Okay, but you recognize that the payment plan doesn't change the previous 2 years. It doesn't change the conduct.
It doesn't change the previous.
It doesn't change the previous 2 years. All that matters is the current plan. That's all. I would just say that nothing changes the previous 2 years except a time machine. So. Yeah, obviously,
exactly. The previous that everybody here.
I think it's totally fine to say.
What's the GFM goal? What's the GFM goal for the time machine?
Right?
Fuck. Is this my buddy? Is this my close friend? Do I owe him anything? Or does he owe my
anything except honoring your word that you gave him?
I don't think he was. I don't think he was really giving his word.
Honor is reciprocal. Honor is reciprocal. Someone who scams somebody out of thousands of dollars and disappears for 2 years isn't owed honor.
Honor. Like I don't want to hear that word on this stream anymore.
Wait,
you're gonna say media, never say honor.
Other people honor. You act with honor because you're an honorable person. You stupid.
Yeah, honor would have been reaching out as a man and saying, "I owe you $5,000. Here's a payment plan."
I'm saying that we're talking about honor.
Are you saying $5,000 now, Philly? You're just fucking lying.
No, I'm not. I have
yes, you are.
All right,
$4,800, $2,800. Well, hang on. This is very easy. Doomermedia. Produce any evidence whatsoever that you paid this person a cent.
No one ever said that I paid him. I said I did work for him.
Well, then you owe him $2,800 and $2,200.
No, I completed.
Unfortunately, Doomer, you don't get to decide what percentage an incomplete project is worth of what you've been paid. It's not how that works.
Sunday, I was not paid for a complete project. I was paid for work.
The percentage, you fucking idiot.
I didn't graduate college.
I was paid after work was done.
Plus 2,800.
I just have to ask. We all admit here. We all acknowledge that Doomer, instead of doing any payments at all, he could just go make a cheap Hasan video that's like 5 minutes long.
No, he couldn't. 2 years late, unfortunately, the guy wants his money back.
Could have been did this shit.
No. He could absolutely just post the. No, he could.
Well,
absolutely
that's actually
I don't think
that's
he
actually
could do
not
that.
true.
There was no
Here's
agreement.
the problem.
He said he
There's
was
a problem,
pay
though.
back 2 years
No,
ago.
wait. No. Hang on. Wait, this is important.
Absolutely go.
I'm going to quote you directly.
That would be fine.
I'm going to quote you directly. This is Doomer politics. This is Doomer. No. I'm going to read this. It's great, J Stock, but you need to listen to this. This is important. This is Doomer politics on September 2021. Okay, September 23rd, 2021. Also, just to be clear, without a GFM, I'm not making the video. I'm not personally interested in Hasan, and it takes a ridiculous amount of work that people apparently don't recognize to do this sort of thing. I couldn't afford to take 6 weeks off to do it otherwise. I need $2,000 to $3,000. The guy said, I'll fund it, DM me. That tells us two things. First of all, he needs 6 weeks to do it. Secondly, he had to DM this guy in order to make the deal. He pursued that money.
He pursued it, but this is fucking like 2 years ago, dude. What are you talking about?
Who is this little girl I'm hearing in the background? Who is this?
Hold on, can you acknowledge anything? Can you acknowledge anything at all?
I don't need to acknowledge you. I don't know what you are.
Wait, J-Stock, didn't Doomer say that he was going to pay back plus interest? So don't we have like a statement saying he's paying the money back?
We have a new agreement. I'm saying that if we're going to talk about 2 years ago, and that's the most important agreement, he could just make the video. I'm just saying that if we have a new agreement, that's
no
fine.
Agreement counts
we're
for
operating
anything
along with the 2 years ago agreement.
No
Are we
agreement.
Not, Nick?
No agreement.
Seems like
no
they
agreement.
Keep bringing up 2 years ago.
No agreement counts for because no agreement.
Make the video real quick.
Because no agreement counts for because no agreement.
I thought he said he was going to pay them back 2 years ago.
It's bringing up 2 years ago.
No agreement.
It's bringing up 1 week ago, J Storm.
No, but I thought 2 years ago they were talking about refunds.
Hold on, I'm saying if we want to operate, okay, are we operating from 1 week ago in that agreement? I'm totally fine with that agreement.
What I'm saying is,
we're operating for 2 years.
They've agreed on certain terms, and those terms
on the same page, Kuihman and Sunday, because you guys are crossing streams here.
Yeah, let me just. I may have my own position compared to Sunday. If they've agreed to certain terms and those specific terms haven't been contradicted, those are still the terms. So I'm not sure. I'm not entirely clear what exactly this payment plan was, whether there was a total number specified or not. But if there was no total number specified, and previously there was a mention of interest, I would assume the mention of interest carries forward, and with now a $500 per month payment plan. That's what I would assume the deal to be. Now, ultimately, that can be overwritten if these two just fucking talk and figure out what the deal is now. But yeah, because it's been done through an intermediary, it seems like it's fried.
Sure. So I'll just show you, if you want to look, Kuihman, I'll pull this up on screen really quickly. So this is what I understand the payment agreement to be, and maybe we could all agree on this. So that counts as some form of repayment. Let's say 1K. Let's just focus on the 2,800 for the Hasan video. So basically 1K has been paid back. That's down to 1,800. Okay. And I intend to pay him 3K. That's with $1,200 in interest. Is that not the agreement that I'm seeing here?
Yeah. So that's with the interest. Yeah, So I intend to repay him 3K. So that's with the interest, I would assume that he is saying.
Yep.
That is total. Yep. Okay. Yep. That sounds reasonable.
Okay,
so that's
perfect.
So Sunday's saying it better be with interest. It sounds like it is with interest, and that's the agreement. So I think.
Yep. Always was.
Going forward,
perfect.
That sounds like everyone's on the same page. I think
we could have just left it at that. Right. I don't know why you came on this stream bitching like a little girl.
What?
In his defense, they couldn't leave it at that because you went on stream.
If he would have paid the guy back, do you think I would have?
We had an agreement to pay him back on April 15th. You violated the agreement, Philly. You fucking retard.
All right, do
it. Years ago, bro.
I don't know why you're giving.
Well, hang on a sec. Wait. Hang on. Just a sec. Here. Hang on. Wait. STV Philly violated the agreement not to go public with any of this. Okay, fair enough. He kind of fucked over Doomer there.
Yep.
But I don't think that has any bearing whatsoever on Doomermedia not paying this guy back for 2 years. I don't think it has any bearing whatsoever.
I agree.
I don't think it is. And moreover, I don't think it has any bearing to this conversation, frankly. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the bare fact he didn't pay the guy back for 2 years, I don't give a fuck what STV Philly does to him. He's already done the dishonorable thing and run with the money before initially. He had to be hunted down in order to make any acknowledgement of this whatsoever.
So Sunday agreed that STV Philly's a liar. I'm glad we got that on record.
I mean, no offense to the Philly guy, but I think the correct course of action would have been just block him and then text the guy you actually owe money to.
Yeah, I'm about to.
And
do
I don't
that.
think, and in his defense, I don't think that he would really be bothered by that. Would you?
Not at all. No,
yeah.
fuck no. If you, yeah, no. I don't have any reason to want to be contacted by you other than paying him back. And once you do that, well, you probably never hear from me again ever.
Yeah, but you haven't given him a chance to pay him back.
He doesn't
He's
know him
had
a
2
chance.
years.
He's had 2 years.
How is he?
He's had his chances.
Dude, simultaneously saying one thing,
keep
you're
fucking looping.
contradicting
Oh
him
my
in the next
fucking
breath.
god.
Oh my god, they keep fucking looping. Yeah, Morty.
Wait, STV, you acknowledge you haven't given him a chance to pay him back, right? The agreed date was April 15th, correct?
Yeah, I might have like jumped the gun a little bit there, but that's what I was kind of trying to fill out.
And you
on
know that
Sunday's
Doomer
stream.
agreed to pay the full amount back.
Yeah, he agreed to a lot of things. He said a lot of things, but
okay. I thought one thing that's also getting mixed up here in STV. One thing you're also not making clear here is that this all got blown up so heavily because I believe Sunday accidentally pulled up the DMs when STV hadn't made it clear.
This is true. That's on
they
me.
weren't.
STV wasn't going to show those. Yeah, that is on me. That is on me.
True. And I wasn't trying to make this as big. This is just turning into something wild that I wasn't even expecting.
So
I really just wanted Sunday's opinion.
Saying that STV's drama farming it is like a bit. It seems excessive. I don't.
So I think
100% is no. Fuck you,
What
Kuihman.
clout am I getting from this?
When you say things are
clout am I getting
resolved
from
and then
this?
you go and fucking talk shit about them on a stream, 100% you are.
Yeah, Morty, you tell him.
100%.
How did I talk shit? I said I didn't.
Well, no, Doomer, you do look like a total snaky bitch for not talking to this guy at all. Especially now that you're saying that you have to talk to him before you pay him. Like, come on, bro. You owe this guy money for 2 years. You come back to the internet and you don't say shit to him.
What are you talking about?
Are you saying to? Yeah, but you're saying to other people.
Motherfucker that you are. I just said, bro, like this doesn't feel right to me. That's all I said. And you got all defensive and emotional and saying I'm retarded and all this.
Not what you said. We can all go look at Sunday's stream. That is not what you said. You were calling me a scammer and a liar.
Everybody, I didn't. Never said it. Never said that.
You
never said you were a scammer.
Okay.
Never said you were a scammer.
Okay,
Send me
so
a clip right now.
how much money are you going to pay me if I can go
right
get a clip off this fucking stream? How much money are you going to pay me?
Don't pay him anything.
$100.
No, don't pay him anything.
You said $500.
If you don't, if you don't,
maybe you've forgotten. You misspoke, Philly. I don't have a perfect recollection of this. Don't bet money on this. What are you doing?
Because I know I didn't call him a scammer. I did. I intentionally didn't call him.
I don't know you didn't call him a scammer. I only know I called him a scammer.
Everyone heard that? STV Philly said that he will pay me $500 if he went on Sunday's stream.
First of all, I said $100. First of all,
okay, $100.
I said $100.
We'll take it off. We'll take it off your tab.
How much will you pay me?
It'll come off your tab, Doomer.
Right.
Go get a timestamp.
Now you only owe him $4,900. But listen,
why do you keep changing it up to 5,000, Philly?
Because I have receipts right here of 3 different payments.
You have receipts of work that I did, you
$5,000.
fucking idiot.
You know, JS
wait,
just
I
pulled up
receipts of
receipts
what?
of Doomer agreeing with you in your proxy chat to $3,000.
I have all the receipts. I don't care what.
That's for the Hasan video. That's focusing on the Hasan video.
Sharing a fucking screen cap of a conversation with you directly, where you're agreeing to
that only pertains to
know.
Hasan video. That only pertains to Hasan video. And the reason why it only pertains to Hasan video is because there's 2 things there.
Yeah.
This the thing on screen right now. It's saying I intend to pay him $3,000 over a period with a repayment plan. That only pertains to the Hasan video. Nowhere is it agreed that he doesn't owe for the other project, which he didn't finish, by the way. If he finished it, he should presumably have proof of this. If he deleted all proof of this, seems like that's his problem.
Wasn't paid for a completed project. I was paid for work that I did.
Hey, you can't be here.
Wait, hang on. Wait. No, at the beginning of this stream. At the beginning of this stream, you were adamant. You did not owe him money because you were not paid for work that you did. That's the first thing you said.
Yeah, I was paid for something that I did. You can understand that you can do work on something, right? And the project isn't completed, but you did the work that you were paid for, right? You understand that?
No, but you were saying very specifically, you were paid not for work. You were just given money, so you don't owe him anything. That's the first thing you said when you
for
came
the stuff
in.
on the show. I did not owe him anything for that. Yeah.
Wait, what screenshot was leaked by accident on Sunday's stream?
The conversation
It
between
was just
me and
DMs we already
Doomermedia.
had up on this. Yeah.
Like,
No.
It was actually a video. It was a video
scroll.
scroll through. I have a suspicion that the ones you got, J-Stock, were cut off a little bit. I can send you that later.
Yeah, it wasn't screenshots. It was a video scroll through, and that was for Sunday's eyes. I didn't know he was going to show it on screen. Like honestly, so that is like my fault for, I guess, leaking that. But I don't think that has any bearing on the situation at all. I mean, if you want to say, if you want to be mad at me for, you know, not waiting, I guess. I mean, that's fine.
For
I'll
lying.
take that.
I'm mad at you.
I don't think it was a lie. I don't think it was a lie.
It is a lie. You said it was all resolved.
If you
said it was all resolved,
him,
and then you said you were going to drop it.
Contacted him.
It is a lie.
If you would have contacted him, I would not.
I didn't need to contact him.
Acknowledging his integrity in the conversation.
Yeah, I was going to say you kind of glazed him a bit with the integrity line.
Pussy ass bitch by talking about how you need to teach Doomer how to be a man. Whenever you're going there, like back talking or whatever, behind the scenes with like President Sunday, where he has to leak the logs for you to finally fucking admit that you're in the wrong.
That's funny.
By the way, by the way,
it was $5,000, and you're mad at me. This is hilarious.
Good job.
Fucked up. You admit that, right?
Am I muted again?
Fucked up what? What did I fuck up?
No, you
admitted that I didn't have to contact Doomer at all. I knew all this in advance. I just wanted him to say it.
You acknowledge Doomer fucked up, right? And Doomer acknowledges it, right?
Yes.
Okay, then why do you keep bringing that number up? What's the whole point of it?
But you know, a whole lot harder if the $5,000
number
was gone already. You know what I mean? Like, or whatever.
You're getting called a liar.
Number.
You're getting called a liar because you lied. Just to be clear.
Okay. I mean, I'm saying like, if he would have did a certain action, then I wouldn't have taken the action that I took. Is that hard to understand?
It is very hard to understand why you would think that I would message someone when you were acting as their proxy, implying that they don't want to talk to me. Why would I message them? The whole point of sending a fucking proxy is that you don't have to directly talk to that person.
Can I just say very quickly? It's kind of important. No.
Happily answer that.
No, but I want to answer something first. I want to shut up, dude. I want to answer something first.
Happily answer that. Go on.
I want to answer something first. I can't say how much I enjoy just as a piece of absurdist art that I'm blacklisted as well as Nick Fuentes for deplatforming.
Oh my
I think that's
yeah,
brilliant.
you're a fucking.
And by the way, very quickly, I want to say very good job on saying you wouldn't be sure after 2 months of work whether nuking 2.2 million Gazans would be genocide. I thought that was beautiful. I think you did a genuinely good thing by making your side look that insane.
Jessica, what the how is it taking so long to sort through a contract disagreement?
Because this is a shit show and we're just having fun, okay?
Oh,
we already had terms laid out like 5 minutes.
It was already
obvious what needs to happen.
Well, no, the reason why it's very difficult is because we're not actually talking to either of the neither of these people are the person who's owed money. They have like a monopoly on that person's interaction, so we don't even know what that guy thinks.
They just keep repeating lies.
Contesting the terms, or is there like an issue with the thing itself, or are people just mad because people are tweeting?
So Doomer had to pay a guy back 2 years ago, and then last week, STV Philly came up to him and said, "Hey, you owe this guy money." So Doomer agreed to pay $500 increments starting on April 15th, and then they went public a week later, which is obviously before April 15th.
I just real quick correction though. He came to me and Chud Logic before he went to Doomer.
Okay, but I don't understand what are we just mad because somebody went public, or?
Yeah,
I think Doomer's a little mad that somebody went public after there was an agreement to keep it private and do this payment plan.
Was there an agreement to keep it private?
Yep.
Okay, so wait, I don't understand why the public response wouldn't just be like, okay, well, I'm sorry that they're talking about shit, but we have a payment plan that we've agreed on, and then that's it. Isn't that all there is to say? Or
well, I've said that a bunch of times, and they don't accept it because Sunday's a fucking retard, and I don't know.
Well, don't accept what? It's not, Sunday's not party to the arrangement, so who?
They're also mad because the arrangement was with Philly, and Philly's not the guy who's owed money.
Wait, why is the arrangement with Philly?
Because nobody messaged the guy who's owed money.
Wait, why? Wait.
He sent a proxy.
Why would he send a proxy?
That's a great question, Steven. I have no fucking idea.
Bro, I hope this ends with that. I hope this ends with
Well,
Philly
I asked why he sent a proxy,
him.
but then I also goes, why are you paying Philly?
No, I'm going to pay the guy.
Was going to pay an old PayPal that he had for this guy.
Are you and the other guy on such bad terms that you can't communicate directly anymore?
No, they're actually on okay terms, apparently.
I mean, I don't know. He's not responding to DMs.
Wait, hold on. I wouldn't agree. Wait, why would you agree to pay anything if the other guy doesn't message you?
I agree. Okay, let's go through the timeline a little bit. So he sent a proxy, STV retard, okay, to fucking talk to me, and we worked through an agreement. I was going to pay them back $500 a month, starting on April 15th for 6 months. That was good. Again, this is the entire thing was resolved. They explicitly said, okay, everything's cool. I'll drop everything. I'm not going to make a big deal about this, right? And then a week later, STV retard goes on fucking President Sunday stream and starts talking about how I'm lying and scamming when we're 3 weeks off of the date where I need to pay them, right? So like, I didn't send them a message because they sent a proxy to talk to me. The implication is they don't want to talk to me directly, or they just could have, right? If they wanted to talk to me, they can DM me.
Hold on,
so
look, hang on. If I may,
you would do a
if I may, Steven, just very quickly, I can lay out the problem.
No agreement. He doesn't. He's like,
I can lay out the problem very quickly.
Conflict whatsoever.
I can lay out the problem very quickly, Steven. Just very quickly. So it's just like a simple dilemma, right? So I put the question to you. Israel divorce force or Nakba no? Which one's better?
Jesus Christ.
I'm going with the first one.
I don't know why you would do anything with. I just don't know why you would ever interact with Philly in a professional manner.
Masad Munchkin's also kind of up there, but it's a little, specific.
That was a mistake, Steven. My bad.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, it's not your bad. You're not hurting me.
How about interacting with me? What the fuck? Just pay the man back. Like,
it's because you're such a fucking pussy.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Keep trying to
Philly
put it
telling
on
you to
me.
pay the man back. Hold on. Why are you getting baited? He has no stake in this whatsoever. He's completely and totally irrelevant to this entire deal. If the other guy wants to be paid back, if the other guy has an issue, then he should message you and talk to you about it.
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
He ghosted him. That's the problem.
That's incorrect.
But he also arranged
we are
to a payment date.
What's the last
we have
message?
been in communication.
You guys had? What's the last communication you two had?
Correct.
Me sending him a DM like a fucking hour ago.
I'm asking Doomer. No. Before tonight, what's the last communication you guys had?
Oh, it was when he sent you his fucking autistic proxy to talk to me.
No. When's the last communication you and him had before tonight?
It was
a while ago.
You.
That doesn't matter.
Wait, Philly, did he send you to talk to Doomer, or did you do that of your own volition?
Stop. Holy autism. Okay, here's the question, okay? At some point in time, did the other guy explicitly try to set up a repayment thing or get money back, and then you ignored that message, Doomer?
I mean, no, but I deleted my social so he couldn't.
Okay, so Philly, when you said he ghosted him, what do you mean when you say ghosted?
I mean, his last message to him was, I know I owe you money. I'm going to be disappearing for a while. I'm going to pay you back with interest.
That did not happen.
I'm going to pay you.
That did not happen.
Wait,
that did not happen.
That didn't happen.
Why
I thought we were assuming that was real.
I did not DM that. That did not happen.
Okay, wait. Wait. There's a super easy disagreement of fact. Does that message exist?
No, he deleted all his accounts.
Of course it.
Wait. Hold on. If he messaged somebody else, if he messaged somebody else, then the guy should have the message. Why are we saying he deleted the account?
No, I have the message right here.
How do you?
Doomermedia.
What is the date?
February 16th. February 16th, 2022. Also, this is what Doomermedia said. Also,
wait. Can you just post this in the Collins channel on the right? Can you just post the message?
Yes, I can. Give me 1 second. I'm a little slow here. All right, you said post it in the Discord message, in the Discord thing.
I'm sweating for you, Doomer. I'm sweating for you, bro. I'm gonna start squeaking now.
Upload.
Put out my soundboard. I can't even.
Hold on, Destiny. I'll send it to you.
What, can you not post in this chat, or?
I don't know. It's saying like message failed. I don't know what.
Oh right. No, you can't post.
Send it to me. Fuck it.
You can post it now, Philly, if you want to post it in both places.
Okay.
How you doing, Kuihman?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Just chilling, Ellen.
You should send it to me, Philly, so I can show it on stream. Unless there's something that I can't show on stream.
Nick, you getting withdrawals from the soundboard, or how you feeling right now?
I want to play my oh shit sound effect.
Wait, can you not play it, or you?
No, he doesn't have perms, I think, does he? You need like a specific perm.
Okay, you can do it. Don't ban anybody.
I was wondering where my applause was.
Hey, Doomer, you kind of did say that.
Wait, who just left?
There's banned Sunday.
Jesus, my.
You already got caught. Why'd ban him now? The police are already here.
This is not, hold on, this is not the message you just said. You said that my last correspondence to him was saying that I'm quitting the internet and I'll pay him back for the Hasan thing. This is way before that. We were still working together. This is just me telling him I'm not doing the Hasan video anymore. What the fuck are you talking about? You're fucking lying.
Correspondence after this? Do you have correspondence?
No, I don't have the Discord account. But you're lying. This is the context.
How am I lying?
Wrong. I knew you were lying immediately because I know the timeline.
Wait. What's the lie? What's the lie?
So you are a retard who wasn't there, and you have no idea what the context of these DMs are. I never claimed to be there. Okay, you claimed.
I'm asking
you. You claimed that the last thing I said was, "I'm quitting the internet. I'm leaving. I'll pay you back for the Hasan thing." Okay, that is not what this message is. We were still working together. This is me saying, "I am not making the Hasan video. I will pay you back for the Hasan video by continuing to do work for you." This is proof of what I said earlier. This is proof that I did in fact pay him back. Thank you for posting.
But you didn't pay him back.
I paid him back in part.
You paid. Yeah,
you didn't have.
You feel like you paid him back in part by doing work for him. Yeah. I get that.
He sent him 20 pages.
This still says everything SCV says it says.
I have the 20 pages he sent him. And he's crediting him $1,000 out of the 5,000 he sent him. He's crediting him $1,000 for those 20 pages, by the way. So we'll stick at 4K, but I really wanted to stick on the Hasan video.
You are a retard.
Call me a liar,
you are a retard, and you don't know what you were talking about. Okay? There are two different sums of money. The money I did for the show was paid after I did the work.
I just say that?
I did all. Stop fucking talking. I did all of the work on the show before I was paid. There's no me owing money there at all. I did everything before I got paid. The $2,200 completely fucking irrelevant. But as we have said, I did an additional $1,000 of work on the show to pay off the $2,800 on the Hasan video. That would leave us at $1,800.
What was the last date that you worked on the show or submitted something in writing for him?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Was it the beginning of March?
I don't remember.
It looks like
I'm only asking because it looks like he was messaging you on March 7th, March 9th, and then June 6th, and there's like basically no correspondence from March 6th afterwards. Is that pretty accurate?
March 6th sounds right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think you probably ghosted him. Kind of seems like it, or at least there was no more response after that.
I said I ghosted him. That's not in dispute.
Wait,
and so did I. Why are you arguing?
But you're saying that wasn't the last bit of correspondence, and it looks like
there was a couple fucking memes.
No,
there's a couple memes. I mean,
Philly,
what the fuck?
Philly, I'm agreeing with you, Philly. I'm agreeing with you, Philly. No, I'm saying it seems like you messaged him like 3 more times and then just left the internet. But you're saying you did like a bunch of work in that 15 days.
I mean, $1,000 worth of work in 15 days was the rate I was being paid. So yeah.
Okay, so then it sounds like if he's crediting you $1,000 and then he prepaid you $5,000 for a video, you didn't take payment for scripts you were working on, which he's crediting, I guess, $1,000 what you owe. Then you owe him $4,000, right?
No, it's $1,800.
Yep.
Again, they keep repeating bullshit.
Wait, what is $1,800?
He's saying that the work. He's saying that the $2,200 has already been paid in work. That's what he's saying.
No, okay. Jesus fucking Christ. The $2,200 was for work I already did. It was never a debt. Okay, that's work for a payment that was already done. That was never in the conversation. Then I did an additional $1,000 worth of work on the $2,800 that I owed. So what is owed is $1,800.
So why'd you say 3K?
Because I'm a nice person, dipshit.
Oh, okay. You're gonna pay him $1,200 in.
Wait, hold on. How much money does he? Wait. Okay, hold on. How is STV Philly at all involved in this?
He's not.
He's the he was sent to be a proxy.
I'm not involved in this.
He's the enforcer.
I'm literally not.
Wait,
you literally are.
Hold on. Philly, you did clear this with this guy that you were going to go and make a big stink about this publicly, right?
No, I made him acknowledge the fact that he owed him money.
I already said that I owed him money. This has been resolved in private completely. What are you talking about?
Hold on, wait. Jessica asked an important question. Wait, Philly, are you like authorized to collect on a debt for this guy?
No, I'm not collecting. I want him to contact.
Like, did this guy say you can go and like make this public? Did he tell you this?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. Wait. Hold on. You just said no to that. You just said no to that like 1 minute ago.
I said no to
what? You just said he didn't tell you can make it public.
No, I didn't. Or at least
he didn't authorize it, or he didn't allow you to. He didn't give you authorization to make it public.
He said he didn't authorize him to collect the debt, as in Philly.
No, wait. I thought just to go, because that's what I said was important. I thought you asked, did he say you could use the words, could you make a big stink about it or something? And then I thought STV Philly said no to that. Did I mishear?
Oh,
I was responding to you saying about collecting the debt. Like, no,
okay,
I'm
so
not collecting.
This guy did authorize you to go and make a big public spectacle of this.
Yes.
Even though he's like a private person
yes,
like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Wait, do you have a log of that?
No.
No, it was in voice chat apparently after JStalk pushed him.
Yep.
And you don't have any conversation about that at all in any of your DMs about you talking about this publicly anywhere where he says like, oh yeah, let's talk about this publicly? Nowhere?
I can check. Give me a second. Let me look.
You're kind of getting one guide.
This is a buddy of mine, so there's a lot of messages I have to go through. If you just give me 1 second, you guys can go ahead and talk, but I'll find something of substance here.
I mean, I don't know. Last time he said that, everyone was talking. It went on and on and on.
Okay, I understand that. And I explained that was probably in voice chat, but like, what do you think I'm lying about?
Lots of stuff.
Like what?
Oh,
can we get this guy on VC with like a voice changer, like a Me Too victim, to talk about the money?
Yeah, let's talk about this guy. Can we talk about how sad it is that this guy is throwing around so much money yet producing nothing for these shows?
Literally,
there was one
victory, but like
one... a nice guy, a fan of Doomer politics over here. You know, a nice fan. Hey, I'll fund your whole video.
But he's but he's throwing loads of money around at loads of streamers.
We call them Oilers.
He has like, come on now. He's like, he's basically paying to be friends with people and sit there and talk to them about show ideas that will never materialize. It's very sad. It's not good.
Okay. Kuihman, relax.
I just think we should be honest. We should just call it out. Doomer, just say, I scammed this guy. I gave him the runaround. Just say it. Just say it. It's based. Look, fuck this guy. He's a loser. Take his money. Who cares? Just own it.
Billy, have you gotten a bunch of donations from this guy too?
No.
Okay. All right, just checking.
Sorry, I'm reading DMs. It's a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait, why read? Just like Control F, like the name or something, right?
Control F what?
Yeah, I would just search public.
For our conversation.
I would search the word public off the bat, but
Control F public, Control F Doomer, Control. Are you really scrolling through every single message you guys have sent to each other?
What am I supposed to be searching here?
You can search for Doomer's name. You can search for like the word owed, money, payback, work.
Okay. I got you. Just give me a second.
Or you can look up April 15th.
Wait, Philly, have you ever been paid by this guy before?
He paid me to do some research for him.
Yeah, but you were great friends after that.
He paid me $197. Like, what are we talking
about? Little friends that way. Let's go.
Months ago. Wait. Were y'all snickering at? I don't understand.
The soundboard. Did you not hear the soundboard?
No, I'm listening to Discord.
Oh, well, I don't know why you wouldn't have heard it. I heard it.
A lot of people have soundboards muted. I do.
Dude. That's bad.
Fun?
I probably need to after this.
He paid me $100 to do research a couple months ago that I actually forgot about till Destiny just brought it up. Why is that bad? Explain.
What? Was that
not bad?
Was anyone calling that bad?
Taking money from retards is based.
Sorry, no. STD Philly. No, he's saying it's bad that other people have soundboards muted.
Why do you keep calling him STD?
Wait, I said
you
STD.
called him STD Philly.
Why not?
STD Philly?
You just call me Philly. You can just call me Philly. Let's just keep it.
You can call you STD Philly too. It's funnier.
I just
you can call me STD Philly. Okay? You can call me Sergeant Philly. I heard that earlier from Nick. Sergeant Philly. I like that. I'm sorry. I'm still looking through the DMs. I can't find it. So you're asking for a specific DM of him complaining about Doomer?
Well, I don't understand why you've made this public or you've taken this on yourself as a mantle.
I went on President Sunday's show to talk to him about this, about if.
Yeah, why?
Wait, yeah. So I asked a why question, and you kind of gave me a where response.
Because I am trying to like figure out myself if this guy is trustworthy, and I don't feel that he is.
And the way to do that is to start public drama after you promise not to do that?
I mean, bro, it's been like over 2 years. Like
you don't get to keep bringing that up. We had an agreement a week ago.
The problem is you're saying
a week ago. Again, you just refuse. You are incapable of answering questions because you are in the wrong here. You agreed not to do this. We had an agreement to settle everything. You said the terms were fine. You said that I had integrity. Okay. Everyone has seen the DMs.
I was assuming that you were going to contact him, like I said.
Okay, you're a fucking retard. The entire point of talking to you, the entire point of talking to you is that he doesn't want to talk to me.
Why didn't you contact him within the last 2 years? Why'd you ghost him?
I don't fucking know. I was gone. What do you mean?
Why'd you ghost him?
Why is that relevant after he's acknowledged?
What do you mean? That's the whole thing. No, I'm asking a question.
That is not the whole thing.
The whole thing. Why
the whole thing I went on dispute with you that we settled a week ago.
No, and I told you the reason that I went public is because you, after a week, had not said anything. I waited 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days for you to contact him, and you did not.
Wait, how was a payment plan set up if he never contacted him?
Exactly. He set it up with me, apparently.
What do you mean apparently?
It's not
what is this? I hear
he
April.
Didn't contact him.
Destiny, if you go into the non-regard chat, you can see
hold on, just simple. If you're working as an intermediary, why would you expect him to contact the other guy?
Because he owes him money, Destiny.
Yeah, but hold on.
I came out of nowhere, hopped up, and said, "Yo, do you owe this guy money?" He said, "Yeah." So what does he?
Wait. Hold on. You said you came up out of nowhere. I asked you earlier if the other guy authorized you to like do this.
No, to Doomer.
He says he has this proxy.
I came out of nowhere.
It's not okay. You said you were his proxy.
Why are we answering other questions? There's just this very basic thing. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. I still don't understand why you are contacting Doomer, and then if Doomer set up a payment plan, why would you expect Doomer to contact the guy if you contacted him because he wasn't contacting the guy? Did you tell him to contact the guy, or did you just tell him to pay him in April?
No, I didn't tell him to contact him.
So what? So did we just go public for lulz, or I don't understand.
Yep.
I mean, lulz. He scammed him for like 5,000, like 3,000, 5,000.
Yeah, but hold on. But you said if there was so then why? If you think you just scammed him, then why?
I don't know this guy. I don't like. What reason do I have to trust that he's going to pay him back because he said he?
You don't have any reason. No. I'm trying to figure out what your interest is. I don't know why.
I don't have because he's my friend and he got scammed. What do you mean? What the like? Why is this so hard for you to understand? Like, I am not a content creator over here, Destiny. I don't have content to make. You're sitting here trying to like what is he doing? What is
in your messages?
Hold on. I'm treating you like a content creator because you're content. No, you're content brained on this idea. Ordinary people are trying to help because you're making everything public, and I don't know what that's supposed to help.
Public. What do you like?
No,
hold on. I'm sorry.
You ended the conversation.
Wait. Hold on. Do you not know what public means?
Yes, I know what public means. Don't.
So why did you say? Wait. So why did you say? What do you mean public? What did
I didn't say what do you mean. No. Destiny. Public. I made it public. Okay. Like what do you? I'm asking. What are you trying to say by that?
Because you said, I'm not a content creator, I'm just trying to get his money back. But you did the content brain thing and you made it public. How does making it public help get the money back?
Because now there's pressure on him to pay him back. Now there's public pressure.
But I thought you'd already reached an agreement before.
Right, and he's lied before. I don't trust him.
But the date hadn't come yet for the payment.
I don't trust him.
Okay, if I was Doomermedia, I wouldn't pay anything until he contacted you directly.
I'd
tweet out an email if he wants to contact you, contact him directly.
Absolutely fine. It's not about the money,
I don't know why this whole arrangement is so weird.
It's not about the money. It's not about the money.
I also have to get that quick question in really quickly. Why then, if you don't trust him, if you decided you don't trust him, why did you reach out to him at all?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the goal was to just go public initially to get more information.
I think the goal was to get screenshots, right? Was that not?
Yeah, because I'm gonna make all this money off this content.
No, but like you glazed him and said that he was like, what was it? What was the last message in the thing?
Thanks.
He had lots of integrity. Yeah, thanks for having integrity, and you're like, I don't trust that guy.
Yeah.
So you understand why people think this was like for content, even though you're not a content creator, right?
Fine. It was for content. He scammed somebody, and I called him out publicly for content. I guess you can say.
Yeah, but like, nobody ever gave a fuck if he actually
because
paid.
Initially, you cast yourself as this heroic knight
I didn't
trying to get
cast
money back
myself
for a
as
friend.
anything. No,
Well, of course,
I talked
yeah.
to
You
him.
said hold on. You said my friend got scammed, and I wanted to get the money back. But
Yes.
you're not the heroic knight. You're a jester. You're like, it's like a joke. You're like, oh shit, I want to make content. This is fucking funny, and you want to just blow.
But I'm not making content, so you can leave that part out.
You went public on President Sunday stream. What's the goal of doing that?
Part out. You can leave that part out because I'm not making content.
Wait. But you went public on Sunday stream for what reason?
Am I like? Do I run President Sunday's channel? Is that my content?
It is your content because you went on his channel and said it. Yes.
What am I getting out of that?
Popularity, views on the video, the fun of talking about it publicly, gossip, blowing up an enemy. I don't know.
Pressure on him to pay back the money that he's owed for the last 2 years.
If you set up a payment plan to pay it back on April whatever, and then you go publicly pressure him in March, what is the goal? To pay it earlier?
Publicly pressure. I just told you that.
But then why set up the payment plan at all?
Well, I mean,
wait, you didn't set up the payment plan?
No. I was gonna say I didn't go in there with the intention on setting up a payment plan.
Okay, but why do it at all? Why not just say like "fuck you"? You're not.
Huh?
Why? I just don't understand why you would set it up at all. Then why not say "fuck you"? I'm gonna go public anyway.
Why not say "fuck you"? I'm gonna go public anyway.
It kind of did.
Because that's not the route I took.
That is the route you took.
That is the route you took. Yes.
No, you said. I mean, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Sunday leaked DMs.
Yeah, so Philly was having a limited conversation.
Yeah, but he did call in, so like
he
called in to talk shit about it.
It's 50-50 on the content farming.
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
I mean, I don't really care about the content farming allegations because it means nothing to me because I don't make content about this. So y'all can think whatever about this. The fact of the matter is, he scammed him 2 years ago. A fan of his for $3,000 to $5,000, and he hasn't paid him back yet.
You just leaked the DMs indicating that I wasn't scamming.
I didn't leak anything.
We keep using this thing about him scamming him. Yes, two parties that you have no standing between are in a financial disagreement. I just don't understand.
One of them is a friend of mine. One of them is a friend of mine. One of them I don't know.
That does nothing to do with anything.
Yes, it does. It has everything to do with everything. If I didn't know this other person, I wouldn't have said anything.
Is he a friend or did he give you $200?
No, he's a friend.
Did you know him before he paid you?
Like a paid friend or
a paid friend? I don't know what that is.
Well, that's most of his friends, I think. So.
He's an online friend, if that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Philly's best argument is there's no reason to believe that Doomer would have proceeded with paying these people back without this interference.
Exactly. That's what I said.
That would be a good
if I never said anything to Doomer, he would not have said anything. He would not have paid this guy back. He would not have brought it up.
Why are we talking about this right now? Nobody here. The question of you talking to Doomer isn't what we're talking about. The question is why you would just go public and blow him up over it.
Because I fucking felt like it. How about that?
Yeah, it was content.
There we go.
That's a basic.
All right, so there, you won, Destiny. What the fuck are you trying to prove?
Nothing. I just pays to be honest.
Okay, so you're a liar. So you're a liar. So you were a liar.
You're my friend, and he went public with it. What a fucking dude with no integrity.
You specifically said.
I didn't even say there was no integrity. I just said boom.
No, that's what he just said.
I'm saying he has no integrity. Philly, you specifically said you weren't going to do this. We have the DMs.
Yeah.
You explicitly said this was not going to happen.
To this person that you were going to pay them back $5,000.
And I am.
Oh my.
Also, it wasn't $5,000.
When you do, I'll apologize to you.
I don't give a fuck if you apologize to me. You're a fucking retard. You're dead to me, you fucking
I don't care. I was never anything to you in the first place. What are you
talking
about?
Okay.
I was never anything to you in the first place. What do you mean I'm dead to you? The fuck is that you supposed like?
You know, each time you're asked about your initial intentions, they flip flop every time, right?
No, he is my friend. He got scammed. I want to get him paid back.
He's not scammed. We had an agreement to repay.
You scammed him.
What are you talking about?
I never reached out. You would not have paid him back.
How are we still talking to a guy who made an agreement to pay back? That's not the guy you.
This guy's repayment was entirely dependent.
They're all this guy.
Asking me like, "What are your motives? Why did you go public? Why did you do that? Why did you not pay the guy his fucking money back?" How about that?
No, but like,
here's the thing: the money wouldn't get paid back at all if Vosh didn't leak that fucking folder, because Doomer wouldn't even come back to the internet. So he would still be fucking in hiding, not paying this guy back.
Is because to take his little victory lap because he thought Vosh was getting fucking, he was done. So you wanted to take your little victory lap, forgetting that you owed somebody $5,000, and we weren't just gonna let that go. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
God, it's not $5,000. I came back before Vosh leaked his folder. You're a fucking retard. I am.
All right.
God, what a retard. Holy fuck. Damn. All right.
Yeah.
So about Palestine.
So
Jesus.
Just to sort this all out, we all agree that that guy reached out to you literally just to farm screenshots to release on somebody's stream, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Did he already leave?
And we all agree that you should not have responded to him, right?
Yes. The funny thing is, the entire reason I'm in this situation is because I'm trying to be a good person and resolve the fucking shit, right? The smart thing to do is block him and go talk to the other fucking guy.
Yes, exactly. Yes, 100%. If you ever get caught $5,000 in the hole again, that is the correct.
Which I hope you do.
Nick, it's not $5,000.
$3,000 with interest included. $3,000. Oh God. So,
I want to know, Doom, what's been going on the last couple of years? Why have you been so?
Hold on. We did all that. We did all that. Right?
No, I just want to know what the situation's been. I gotta know.
Kuihman, you go around calling me a pedophile. Why am I going to tell you about my personal?
Well, I've never called you a pedophile. When have I called you a pedophile?
Oh shit. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
You call me Groomermedia all the time. You said, I thought you called me pedophile earlier in non-regard chat, but I guess you said you weren't.
No, I said I hate pedophiles. It was an unrelated thought that was distinct from any sort of.
You were just talking about me, and you decided.
Yeah, I don't know why you took that so personally. I say I hate pedophiles, and you say, why do you keep calling me a pedophile? It's like, I didn't call you a pedophile. It's a very strange response.